All right. Happy Monday. Welcome back to the channel. And yeah, welcome back to another live stream. Kind of another unplanned surprise one. Sorry. But yeah, why not? It's Monday night, and yeah, there's no basketball on, so let's do it. Why not? And there's actually a nice little event going on in Syracuse, New York. So why not? Let's do it. Let's go to Syracuse. Let's take the Fenix A320 that you see before you in all of her glory. Ooh, hello. Walk right through that ladder. As in the Allegiant livery, as you can see. So obviously you paid a low fare, but you're paying for all of your bags and your oxygen and everything else. Your seat, pressurization, the pilots. You pay extra for that stuff on Allegiant. Anyway, all joking aside. Yeah, so we're here at, where the heck are we? Nashville, BNA. I forgot where we are. Yeah, once again, I've done very little planning for this flight. No, but seriously, we're here in Nashville at gate Charlie 3, which isn't the real gate that Allegiant, this Allegiant flight would depart from, but I couldn't find, this one goes from 6. Anyway, who cares? We're here, we're at Nashville, and we're going to Syracuse, and that's what we're doing. So what's going on? John Deere kid, what's up? Flight engineer on deck. Okay, well, we're in an Airbus, my friend, so the flight engineer is a whole bunch of boxes, computer boxes, and wires and tubes. But yeah, what's going on, man? Oh, by the way, this is John Deere guy. Okay, so I would have never guessed that John Deere kid was actually John Deere guy. Anyway, what's going on, man? Congrats on the 3,000 subs. Yeah, how about that? That one snuck up on me. But yeah, thanks, and congratulations to you as well, to you all for helping us get there. Papa Fried, what's going on, man? Hope your Monday is going well. Hope you had a good weekend. Hope you all had a good weekend. John Deere kid / guy is going to be our flight engineer. Anyway, that sounds good. All right, look. So the VATSIM event is like a minor field Monday event, and it's at Syracuse, and it only goes until 9 o'clock tonight. So what I'm going to do is very hastily, and this never ends well when I do things with haste, very hastily, we're going to get this Airbus fired up. And we're going to have GSX pretty much do everything for us. So let's get that on. That can go on even though we haven't had gas put on yet, and put that on. So let's have GSX load the aircraft. This is like my favorite part of the new Fenix, like Block 2 edition, is that you can just use GSX to load the airplane and it'll just take care of it for you. So anyway, John Deere kid, you're looking forward to get X-Plane 12. Okay, yeah, I had X-Plane 12. I actually moved it off into onto a hard drive because I wasn't using it very much. But now that I have the new PC, maybe we'll do a couple of X-Plane 12 flights. I don't know. All right, let's go flight init. Let's get this flight going. I'd like to get out of here. All right, so I did set the time back by about an hour. So I'd like to get out of here at 1900 local. Anyway, all right, so that's all good. Let's go to our init page. Let's do an init request. See, this is pretty cool, the way GSX just kind of handles all this for you. There's fuel truck is there. Catering trucks are rolling up. Here they come. That's pretty cool. Like, I didn't have to do anything. I just said use GSX to do the pre-flight stuff, and away it goes. So anyway, how is the stream, by the way? Hopefully things are looking good. Callie, oh my God, Callie Simmer, what's going on? Gifted 5 VR Sim Pilot memberships. Good Lord. Callie Simmer, holy cow! How are you, by the way? Good to see you, and thank you. Oh my gosh, Papa Fried, Ron FX, James Johnson, Mike Coffee, Fires. Damn, Callie Simmer, thank you so much. That is, I have no words. That's legend. You're a legend. How you doing, by the way? It's been a while. Jeez. That's one way to start off the stream. Let me know how the stream is going, by the way, in terms of quality, because last time we flew the Phoenix, things were a little jittery for some reason. But anyway, KSYR says, hey, it's been a while. Congrats on the 3,000 subs. Thank you, and hey, no need to do that, but thank you so much. That is incredibly generous. Wow, you made me lose track of what I was doing. I hope you're doing well. And is it me or is this music just awful? Because I gotta get rid of this. This is, you know what? We're gonna get rid of this music real quick. I always have a problem struggling to find like appropriately decent music, and that just wasn't it. So I use Pretzel Audio, and sometimes it just screws me. But anyway, man, Fires, My Coffee, James Johnson, Ron FX, and Papa Fried, you all owe KSYR a big thank you. John Deere Kid, how did you get missed? I mean, how did you get missed? There you go, Papa Fried, using the custom emojis in the chat. Very nice. So what are we tonight? We are Allegiant, so that's A 1202. I love Allegiant's iCUE prefix. It's A. John Deere Kid. Anyway, do I still play X-Plane 12? I can't give it to you. It's a license thing. I cannot give you X-Plane 12. You're gonna have to purchase that for yourself. I don't think I can just gift you X-Plane 12. But anyway, Papa Fried with the beer. Yeah, it's beer o'clock, exactly. It's actually tonight. It's high noon o'clock. So we're going with high noon tonight. A cost index of 5 is unacceptable. We're going 20, and our flight planned level was 370. So let's get that in there. Let's go to our flight plan page while the aircraft is loading here. From Nashville, we're using 20 center. I may or may not have done a quick test departure earlier today. The swap transition. Aviation Geek, what is going on? How you doing, man? KSYR, I'm blown away by your generosity. I mean, memberships. That's amazing. Thank you again. Aviation Geek, what's going on, man? John Deere Kid, did I see the prices of X-Plane 12? I forget. It's been so long. I mean, I bought it back when it was like an early public beta. So then Syracuse, I've already checked the Asus there, and they are using ILS 10, and there are no stars into Syracuse. So let's go ahead and insert that and then see how that looks. I'll check chat in 1 second. So this is one of them vector SIDs, so that's fine. Yeah, I don't know why it's drawing this crazy hold, but you know what? I'm not worried about that either, because we're going to get vectored in there eventually. So I'm going to say that looks pretty good. Anyway, Aviation Geek is going great, man. It's going great. There goes the catering truck. Yeah, no complaints. This is a slow week at work because it is our school system's spring break. And actually a lot of the school systems in this area, and I think a lot of people have decided to go away for spring break, and I don't have a lot of meetings on my calendar, so that's kind of nice. All right, here go the baggage loaders, and they're going to get things done while we wait here. Papa Fried won 2,000 VR sim points, worth $0. The stream lagged. Oh no. What? Aviation Geek, yes. 20 center. Is the stream laggy? KSYR, your pleasure. You love watching the streams when you can. Oh, thanks. That means a lot to me. Seriously, I'm glad you like them. That was incredibly generous. I mean, seriously, that's every time someone donates anything, it kind of gets me. No, legitimately. I mean, like I've said a few times. I mean, we just do this for fun, and the fact that y'all see it in your hearts to kind of donate like that, it's just, I don't know, it gets me. Anyway, so thank you. All right, cool. Well, now we kind of wait. John Deere, yeah, you could be FO. Sure, you can sit over here. Oh, it did. Now it's gone. The stutter is gone. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what that was about. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? That's just VR. Someone asked if I'm going to get to 5090. What is this? Please tell me. Please tell me that there is not such a thing as a 5090. Because I will quit anything having to do with computers. A 5090 Papa Fried? You got to be S-ing me. Jeez. All right. What was I doing? We did get a sort of pre-departure squawk, not a PDC because there's no ATC online here. What's the weather like here in Nashville? 150 at 20, gusting 2.9. When has it not been windy for us? 2981. Like, when was the last time that we flew anywhere in anything that it hasn't been like 20 miles an hour, gusting 30? I mean, this isn't even down the runway. I mean, that's a significant crosswind. Jeez. I can't win. Whatever. Cool. So that's all good. Oh, yeah, what was our squawk? That's what I wanted to do there. Let's go here. Auto ATC. There does not appear to be any controller providing clearance. 7710. It's the long story made short. 7710. Let's just go ahead and crank that all the way on. John Deere kid sits in the first officer seat. There you go. 2025 release. Is that for real? I mean, I'm not getting it. No, I just spent an inordinate amount of money on this PC, and I'll be damned if I buy another GPU for another 3 years. So there's no ATC online, so we can go up to our flight plan level of what? What did I say? 370, right? Yeah, 370. Let's just go ahead and crank that up, and then we'll go ahead and get the APU on. 370. Let's go ahead and we don't need fuel pumps to start the APU. I'm going to assume that they're done fueling up this aircraft. Yes, they're done. So I guess that would have been okay to start the APU then. Probably should have checked. Anyway, so there's that. John Deere kids pulling out the checklist. All right, yes, check my work, please. I love GSX. I don't know if y'all remember, I used to have a serious love-hate relationship with the GSX Pro. That has turned into just all love. I love it. I love it. It's immersive. I mean, look at these guys throwing bags on there. Just kind of getting it done. But yeah, GSX, and especially like with the new, the Block 2 version of the Phoenix, the way you basically through the EFB, you just tell Phoenix to load the aircraft after you import your sim brief info, and then just say use GSX, and GSX just takes care of absolutely everything. Well, I'm not sure why they always like to pull up. See, they pull this left side rear stair thing up. Maybe they're servicing. Yeah, you know what? We'll just pretend that this guy is servicing something back here. Maybe he's pumping out the lav or something. I don't know, something disgusting like that. So anyway, oh, the scenery too. Yeah, so that's another thing. Now that we got the 4090, so the 4090 costs a lot of money in general, but now that we have it and we know that we can run non-default airports, we're actually spending even more money on payware airports. So how about that? And this one actually kind of sucks. I think this. I take it back. It's better than default. It was probably worth the price I paid for it. It's what is this? Feel there, I think is what this is. Anyway, Caleb, what's going on, man? What is going on? How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Caleb, you and John Deere kid are going to have to fight over first officer seat. Sorry, Papa Fried. I searched it up. They're going to be released at the end of this year or early next year. Somebody just hit me over the head with a hammer a couple times, please. And how much is that going to cost? Because they won't be available and are going to be marked up. I mean, jeez. APU's on the bus. Let's go ahead and put the bleed air on. I mean, give me a break, right? Would I miss APU off? No. Callie Simmer loves GSX 99% of the time. Occasionally it likes to be uncooperative, exactly. And then that makes you want to just, yeah, I'm not going to say it on the stream either, but yeah, I'll say it makes me want to throw my Oculus controller straight ahead, which would end up hitting, I don't know, several monitors and maybe ricocheting and going through my window. Yeah, that's how I feel about GSX when it doesn't work. But honestly, and knock on wood, recently it has just been working. Oh, we gotta wait here. All right, so 72 boarded. Oh my god, it takes so long. Like, just get on the damn airplane, right? I mean, where did they go? Saw a bunch of people run right through me. I mean, can you hurry it up? Yeah, duck. That's pretty cool. Wait, I've never seen that before. Look at that. They're ducking. I don't care that you duck. Just hurry up and get your asses on the airplane. I want to get out of here. Sir, sit down. This event in Syracuse isn't going to last forever. I screwed up my view. Anyway. John Deere Kid, well, you did get a raise from Captain VT. Who's Captain VT? Sorry, I missed a bunch of stuff here. John Deere Kid is out of the first officer seat. Callie Simmer. Oh, yeah. Caleb, yeah, you missed it. Callie gifted 5 subs, man. JJ, new Birmingham out. Okay, from who? I might get it. I'm all about getting new... well, it depends on how much it costs, though. Like, how much could a Birmingham scenery cost? No more than like 15 bucks, right? If it's within like 15 bucks, I'll get it. John Deere, seriously, who is Captain VT? CST Gaming. Hola. Or Holla. Oh, Holla. Sorry. Holla. Best VR streamer you know. Well, from the best VR streamer to the best non-VR streamer that I know. What's going on, man? Hey, awesome stream tonight. If y'all missed it, I'm sure you have no excuses for missing it. CST had an awesome 2-leg stream. I caught the last half of the last leg into Schiphol. Is that how we decided we say it? CST? Schiphol? I can't. Dutch words, I can't do them. Schiphol. Anyway, awesome stream, man. Awesome fun. Good hanging out with you and Anon and the crew. And anyway, if you guys missed the stream, well, no excuse. You need to go subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss any more of CST Gaming's amazing streams. John Deere Kid VR, okay. Caleb is talking to John Deere guy. Oh, John Deere Kid was on CST's stream? Nice. 11 watching and only 3 likes? What? CST. Get these people in order. 3 likes, that's abysmal. Unless they really don't like it, and then don't force yourself, you know. If you don't like it, don't hit like, but, I mean, do it anyway. Smash it. Let's see. Christian, what's going on, Christian? You bet the frames would be trash if MSFS added people in the seats. Yeah, I think that would be a lot of sim objects. And this isn't MSFS. This is GSX doing this. Although I did read a while ago that GSX Pro is thinking about, maybe it's on the roadmap, to have, like when they're boarding, as you can see right now, they would actually fill the seats. Now that, I forget where I read that, and maybe it was hearsay, but yeah, I think that would really crush performance even more than it does now. JJ, SX Airport Design, I've never heard of them. Okay. Yeah, Birmingham would be cool. Like if there's, I tend to buy them when there's an event, or like if it's, like what I'm doing now is like if I'm planning a route, I'll plan the route, and then if I don't already own the scenery, I'll just go buy it. If it's not too expensive. Yeah, Sim Market, 15 bucks. There you go. For Birmingham, that sounds about right. CST, Skippel. But it's like a sh. It's not just a sk, it's a sh, right? Skippel. I don't know. Christian, 2 likes. You're like number 3. That, yeah. You know what? You guys like it if you want to. I don't know. I'm not getting into all that. Like it, don't like it. I'm just glad. Honestly, just be kind of glad to be doing this tonight. My daughter is having a some friends over for a little spring break sleepover, so they're going to occupy themselves. I believe Mrs. VR Sim Pilot is ordering them pizza as we speak. So yeah, I'm good to go. I'm good to do whatever the hell I want. Oh, and then there's the door. You guys can't hear this, but now my dog is about to start going crazy. Yep, there's the dog. Hopefully the noise canceling is working. Okay, well, baggage is all on board. Now we're just waiting for another 40 people to get their asses on this plane so we can get out of here. We're getting there. We need to depart in 12 minutes. Let's go. Yeah, we'll get there. We got it. Yeah, we got it. We got it. We'll be in. This is kind of what I planned for our off-block time. We'll still make the event. I don't know. What do you guys think? So this is, what is it? Feel There? I think I have another Feel There scenery. This one's okay. It's a little bit basic, but not in a bad way. Like, some of these sceneries have, like, you know, interiors that are so detailed that you can, like, go into the bathroom and whatever. But this one, no interiors, and I'm actually okay with that. Because with the Phoenix, even with the 4090, I mean, things can get a little jittery. So yeah, anyway, still waiting for people to get on board here, and then we'll do the final numbers and we'll just get the hell out of here. But yeah, I did a test departure from this airport, and everything went pretty well. You know, scenery looks good enough. You know what? Anything is better than default. I can't live with default scenery anymore. I just can't do it. So we're paying up a little bit, and we're getting the payware stuff. Again, as long as it's not ridiculously expensive. Like, I'm not paying over $20 for like a Class Charlie airport. I'm just not doing it. Caleb, you're gonna let John be FO. You guys can share. How's that? Am I gonna be streaming on spring break? It's spring break right now. Caleb, get ready for a check ride. Oh god, now I'm nervous. Micah, what's up, man? Speaking of check rides, what's going on, sir? I don't know why I said that, but what's going on? Christian, am I using HDMI? I'm using, no, because I have a Quest. So unfortunately, the Quest connects via a USB cable. I mean, I get it. Quest is not a PC VR headset first, but when you want to use it as PC VR, you have to use the link cable, which is a USB-C cable. Yeah, so it kind of sucks. Micah, exactly. No interior means better performance. I agree. John Deere's talking to Caleb. Max Racing, what's going on, man? Welcome. Happy Monday. Check overhead and eCam pages for you. Okay, I think everything looks okay up here. I got the APU on, fuel pumps are all on, lights are where they should be. I think we're doing good. eCam is showing what it's supposed to be showing. So yeah, we're good. John Deere, the whole checklist. You've been on this channel long enough to know that that's not what we do here. All right, 3 more people. Come on. Let's go. We need to get the hell out of here. Come on. 2. Show me the little message. There we go. Aircraft loaded. Dismiss. Send to McDo. Alright. You know what we can do? Let's flip the beacon light on and get the heck out of here. Alright, so that's going to trigger GSX to take the jetway out of here and get the ground crew initiated. We need to do the performance, so let's do that now. That's not the one I want at all. This is the one. We're going 20 center. Sync the final load sheet. Sync the weather. That says 2981. That looks good to me. I want to go flaps 1. Calculate that. Send it to the McDo. So V1 139 rotating at 146. V2's 146. We're flexing at 57 degrees for a flap 1 takeoff. There we go. Nice. Ground crew on. JJ, yeah. Oh yeah. Ground crew is getting it done right now. She is just getting things ready to go here. Baggage loaders are away. I don't know why they're just kind of sitting there watching us. I mean, don't they have better things to do? What are you guys doing? Just gonna sit in here watching life go by? Like, go put bags on a different airplane. I don't know. Anyway. All right. We're getting ready. We're getting ready to get out of here. John Deere Q, will those people hurry the hell up? Exactly. No. We don't have any ATC here. No, not well. I should check. No, not here at Nashville. We'll pick it up. Oh, looks like Cleveland. Cleveland Center's online, which is good. And then obviously Syracuse approach. They got full complement on at Syracuse, and then looks like Boston is online to support as well. So now we'll pick up ATC. About halfway through the flight, which is fine. But we do need to get out of here. This is like an hour and a half in the air, and this thing shuts down at 9 o'clock. So, yeah. John Deere kids going through the checklist. Everything looks good. Cool. Micah, they're waiting for me to leave so they can unload the... Oh, wow, there you go. So they can unload the next one in. All right, we want the tail, I believe, to the right. Oops. Yeah, I'm gonna push tail right. Let's go. Man, they really got the nose jacked up. Look at that. Man, that's reminds me of my old Jeep. 3-inch lift, sitting on 33s, all-terrain TAs. Heck yeah, BF Goodrich. Though it looks like it's pushing the mains into the ground. That's all right, as long as we don't tail strike on a pushback. I guess I'm fine with that. Yeah, this airport's okay. Like I said, it's better than default, and it was pretty cheap too. This was not a $20 airport. Cool. John Deere. Sorry. Mike, I could divert to a city in Indy. Yeah, I could. I could. And Mike, I did fly on. Oh, I shouldn't say this on stream. I cheated on you all. I did fly off stream, but on VATSIM. It was at the Friday night. I did. I was just tired, but I felt like messing around with the sim, so I flew in VR and I didn't stream it. First time I've done that in a long time. But yeah, Mike, I did not end up getting a sidestep, so be happy about that. Let's go. Callie Simmer said the nose has a different altimeter setting. It really does. I mean, look at that. What are they doing to us? I mean, that thing is like the deck angle. It was like 5 degrees. That's crazy. Oh, man. Max Racing is given a PA. Very nice. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first officer speaking. Get a full cockpit today, including Caleb and VR Sim Pilot. Anyway, it's going to be a non-stop service to Syracuse today. And flight level 370. Flight's going to be smooth. Not expecting any turbulence up there. And weather looks pretty good in Syracuse, so sit back and enjoy the flight. Let's go ahead and get our company message here. I don't like having that on the eCam. Let's tell them that it was a good engine start. AOC menu, received messages, load sheet. Yep, looks good to me. Accept. Great. Cool. And we're on Unicom 122.8. You could even see it. Like, I'm looking straight ahead. I could see the nose going down. That's crazy. Cool. Let's test the flight controls. Left. There's right. There's forward. There's aft. There's left. There's right. All right, that looks pretty good to me. Let me get my view set up here. I want you all to be able to see as much as you can possibly see here. This pushback sucked, by the way. I believe I asked for the tail right. Now, how the hell are we going to get out of here? You know what we're going to do? We're going to make a hard left. We'll just gun it and make a hard left. All right. That's coming off. That's coming off. Taxi light's coming on. Putting the weather radar on now. Before I forget. Parking brake released. We go taxi. That was a rushed one. Yes, I know. We got to get out of here, Max. You and John Deere are going to be sequentially switching seats. All right. All right, we're going to run. Sorry. Duty. Yes, I see you. Thanks for waving. But due to your rather horrendous pushback. We're going to potentially knock you over with our jet blast. How about this music though, right? It's a little upbeat. Not sure I really like it, but oh well. Like a U-turn. Oh, it's a little stuttery here on the ground. Ah, that's Fenix plus non-default scenery equals minor stutterage. All right. So we're gonna go. Looks like Zulu Tango 4. We should probably make a radio call. Nashville traffic. Allegiant 1202 just pushed off of the Charlie gates. We're going to be taxiing 20 center via Zulu Tango 4 at Nashville. Because we are on VATSIM, folks. But yeah, not too bad. I don't know. Again, better than default. Not as good as like INI builds or whatever, but better than default. Anything's better than MSFS default. In fact, it is a travesty. The way X-Plane does it right, and MSFS just does it so bad. 6 out of 10 on the pushback, Caleb. I agree. It sucked. Carter, what's going on, man? Back only for 2 minutes, flying. Yeah, man, we're in the Airbus in the Phoenix. You're only checking in for 2 minutes? All right, man. Good to see you. Good to see you. Max Racing. I'm trying to read and taxi. This is never a good idea. Ooh, a little stuttery. Once engine master switch that blue light on, ground control extinguishes. Ah, okay. All right, yeah, we need to go. We need to get in the air. I think it's 1 hour and 38 in the air. In fact, we need to do like a Southwest taxi. Well, we're off blocks at 7, so that's, yeah, it's about right. But yeah, we got to haul ass. Max Racing, according to the FCOM, it must be on before the first checklist. Oh, I did not know that. Oh, the external power light. Huh. Did not know that. All right, well, don't blink, because this feel there scenery is going to go by really fast. Because like I said, we need to kind of get there. All right, takeoff config is good. There's some funky takeoff music for us. Nice. Mike, you've been looking at buying a generator that is dual fuel. We have a dual fuel portable generator. It is gas and propane. Nashville traffic, Allegiant 1202 is crossing 3113 on Tango 4, Nashville. And we should put our strobes on, but oh well. But yeah, not a whole house generator. Oh yeah, because you're talking about an interconnect into your whole into your house. Yeah, that can get it. Whoa! What are we doing here? That can get real expensive. Yeah, we looked into it after we had a hurricane. 10 years ago that blew through here. We never lost power.
Traffic Southwest 3841
considered it.
Crossing 8,500 descending via the Swift 2 arrival for runway 20 left. Nashville traffic.
All right, they're not going to interfere with us. They're on the left side. Nashville traffic, Legion 1202. We're going to be departing 20 center, so we should not interfere with that traffic that's arriving in Nashville.
Sounds good, and I'll be switching over to CTAF shortly here.
Oh, right. Yeah, forgot about that new wrinkle in VATSIM. Awesome. All right, cool. We'll see you. All right, 20 center. I still haven't started using CTAF. Let's go ahead and put the lights on. Everything else looks good. Everything looks good there. CVR ground control. Oh, that's what you're talking about. Sorry. Can I sit us up a bit? Yes. Thank you for letting me know. Yes. How about that? Is that better? Is that better? Sorry about that. Yep. Cool. There we go. Portable generator reconnects to the house. Exactly. Probably be a little less expensive. And Nashville traffic, Legion 1202 is departing 20 center, Nashville. All right, let's get out of here. Aviation Geek, what's up, man? Yes, S7. Sierra 7 rather, or 20 Center. Is this your neck of the woods, Aviation Geek? Is that view better, or is that now too high? You guys, I can't. I think that's probably pretty good right there, right? All right, as we do this, let me pull up the SID, and it's like I said, this is like it's a vector SID. I can't try to do two things at once. It's not working out for me. All right, let's just line up. Sit it here for a second. Come on. Come on, you. Silly VR nonsense. There we go. All right, so we'll depart and then make a left turn there. So here we go. Toga's in chat. Anyway, Space Ghost. What's up? Hey, I meant to DM you. Hang on, let's do this departure here. Flex, SRS, climb blue, nav blue. Yeah, Space Ghost. That flight to Dallas Love, we're gonna do it. It's just that there was a VATSIM event tonight, so that's why we're doing this one. Now I'm sitting up too high. There we go. I think that's better. You guys let me know. All right, airspeed is way alive. Trying to maintain center line. That's a little bit of a crosswind. Big crosswind. There's view 1. I got a lot of right rudder in. A little squirrely on the takeoff, but we did it. Positive rate gear up. On to the flight directors. Now we can sit down a little bit. Yeah, it's windy up here. I'm just gonna hand fly it for a bit here. Once we get up to about 1,000 feet, we'll just go direct to Oscar there. Not bad. Put it in the climb descent. Let's go direct. Oscar insert. Still gonna hand fly it a little bit. I don't know. You know what? Let's go autopilot on. So we can go outside. Ooh. Hello, Allegiant A320. And bye-bye Nashville. Nice. Well, we never started the timer. Oops. Anyway. But yeah, Space Ghost. Sorry. Well, not just to let you know that I fully intend to do that flight to Love Field. Actually, I bought I forget who makes it, the Dallas Love. I did buy the scene. I bought the airport. I haven't bought that version 3 like scenery pack yet, but I will also get that based on your generous donation. Just didn't want you to think I forgot about you. Flaps up. CM Lovejoy, Toga, exactly. In-flight beverage, back to your question. It is a high noon pineapple tonight. Again, I'm kind of on a high noon kick. I'm trying to cut out beer. It's adding to my expanding waistline. We do have some traffic, but that's not going to be a factor. They're going to pass off to our left somewhere. No, yeah, we should be fine. Let's see what it looks like from the passenger seat here. Not bad. Love the Phoenix cabin. Max Racing. Flaps clean after takeoff. Gear up, flaps up, packs and bleeds as required. APU off. There you go. I think we got it. Caleb, 9.5 out of 10 for the departure. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it was the crosswinds were kind of crushing me. I had a lot of rudder authority in. Let's just say not full. We didn't run out of rudder, but it was actually getting kind of close. Oops, sorry. I mean that's due to my crappy rudder pedals too. But oops, sorry about the weird view. There we go. Back up front. And Max, the night is good. Yeah, cool. Same here. It's a good night. How is this view? Is that too low, too high, just right? I mean, I want you all to be able to see, you know, most of the windscreen, obviously, but then also, you know, I think it's kind of good to be able to see some of the, you know, the PFD and the ND and stuff like that too, right? They do call this a PFD, right? Is that the Airbus term for it? I don't know. In my little airplane, I call it PFD, primary flight display. I know that's the ND. And then the ECAM. All right, almost at 10,000. We'll go ahead and pop the landing lights off. Let's go ahead and turn the seatbelt sign off too. Why not? Y'all can get up and move about the cabin. It's perfect. Okay, cool. View is good. Nice. Max Aviation Geek, thank you. Move forward a little bit, like in the seat. Okay, do that. How about that? Give you guys like a GoPro view if you want, like this. This is kind of a cool view. But yeah, I saw this event on the VATUSA calendar, and I was kind of like, yeah, we're gonna fly like the Lear. We could take, you know, it's a Class Charlie, it's a smaller airport. You know, we could have taken pretty much anything in there, but I figured, nah, I've been kind of liking the Phoenix. So here we are in the Phoenix. I don't know. Max, that's how Airbus guys fly. Nice and close, and then they lean back at 18,000. Nice, and then they do this. There we go. Oh, I can almost put my high noon like right on top of that tray. I should close that up. Probably violating some kind of company SOP by popping the tray table out at 12,000 feet. Yeah, I've been liking the Phoenix now that I can actually use it. I flew it again. I was off stream on Friday night, and then a little bit Saturday during the day in between breaks watching basketball. And yeah, kind of in love with it again. I don't know. I have like a weird relationship with sim aircraft. I kind of fall in love with one and I just want to fly it. Although for the channel and for just variety in general, I do like to vary things. So we probably won't fly this twice in a row, and we haven't. I think we flew, what were we, Southwest 1202 last flight? No, we did the TBM. We did Phoenix, then PMDG, then TBM, now Phoenix again. So maybe we'll get into like King Air or like Lear or I don't know, whatever. Aviation Geek can't move forward, just 6'6". Yeah, you gotta have it. Like I think on the Tolus you can actually use the seat controls. On this one you can't, but yeah, you would have the seat back like to the max. The very back of the seat rail. That's funny, man. I am 5'11". Actually, I don't know. I might be 5'10" now. I think I'm shrinking. Like my height is shrinking and my waistline is expanding. It's terrible. But yeah. Anyway, that's my problem. High noon. Yeah, might go on. I know. Don't judge. Don't judge me. FAA's entered the chat. I don't think the FAA has jurisdiction over the simulated world. Maybe that's coming next. Maybe that's what we need, like on VATSIM, to kind of get some of the how do I say it? Not with ATC, more with the virtual pilots. Some of the quality control issues under control. I heard it again on Friday night. Oh boy, it was fun. ATC did an amazing job as always. I mean, that obviously there's quality control there, and testing, and you have to, pass exams and things like that. But on the pilot side, it's that standard. Ultimate Wrecker, oh my god, what's going on, man? Just popping in to say hi. I don't have time to watch the stream. No worries, man. It's good to see you. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope the flight goes smoothly. Yeah, me too. No, it's good to see you. I think it's been a long time. Has it been since... I think it's been since we built the new PC. Yeah, right? I mean, a month? Anyway, what's going on, man? Mike, King Air, I agree. It's been a while. It's been a long time since we've done the King Air. No, absolutely not. No virtual FAA. Triple L, what's up, man? Hello from a cooking frenzy in your kitchen. You have a new herb garden, just pick some dill. You're gonna make pizza dough. Oh, when your husband leaves for work, you're gonna take the oily dill. Nope. Nope. Nice try. Nice try. I was born a long time ago, but not yesterday. Is that what it is? Is that the phrase? I wasn't born yesterday. Nice try, Triple L. Nice try. Anyway, that's inappropriate as hell, but for some reason. Hey, don't do that stuff in chat. Seriously, don't take it any further. You're gonna get yourself kicked out. Just keep it PG. Anyway, I shouldn't laugh at that. Micah, we read before we speak. You see how I was actually, so funny you said that. I was actually reading about 3 words ahead that I was speaking. So yeah. Yep. And I shouldn't keep chuckling at that. You get an A for effort, but seriously, no mas. All right. Yeah, so this is kind of, it's not a long flight, but it's not short either. So we're expected at Syracuse at 23:40. Okay, that's according to this. So about an hour and 20 minutes. Yeah, we should get there in time to complete the event, I hope. Yeah, we should totally get there in time. Yeah, we'll have enough time. Ultimate Wrecker, you think you watched the stream last when I flew the Lear to Monterey? Oh, gotcha, okay. Oh, yeah, all right, yeah, that was a while ago, man. Okay, yeah, well, welcome back. Good to see you. Yeah, I was kind of wondering where you were. I mean, I don't like keep track, but folks that pop on the streams on the regular, I'm kind of like, hey, I haven't seen Ultimate Wrecker in a while, or like, hey, Mike has been gone for a while. What's going on? Hope everybody's okay. Anyway, Micah, it's a talent the streamers have to learn. Exactly. John Deere, Kit, and plane I'll be flying is maybe a 172 or a Cherokee 180. What? On stream? What are you talking about? What'd I miss? Anyway. I don't think I've ever flown a 172 on a stream before, and I'm not sure that's gonna happen. Although it would be kind of fun to see if I remember how, like, to just go cold. No warm up, no test stream, no like test startup procedure. See if I can get back in a virtual 172 and start it up. Pretty sure I could. Don't ask me what's the rotation speed of like a 172 Mike or November? Is it 55 knots? And what's VREF? It's like, is it 60 knots? I don't know. I forget. 65 sticks in my head. I seem to remember like rotate at 55 and then VREF is 60. I don't know. It's been so long. Ultimate Wrecker, just not been awake at 0-100 or 0-200 in the morning too often right now, but next week you got a break from school. Oh, cool, man. I forget what time zone you're in. Mikey, you pulled the fabric off your seats, the foam. Oh man. So you're getting into the reupholstery phase now. Oh god. We have that planned, and I think the plan is we're gonna send the seats out to AirTex. We're gonna drive them up because AirTex is actually, I didn't know this. They're like, almost literally a stone's throw from where my grandparents lived in Morrisville, Pennsylvania. So that's not too far from here. It's like a 3-hour drive. So I think what we're going to do is we'll take them out and then drive them up to Airtex and just have them do the reupholstery. They don't charge very much at all. And then we'll do the carpet and the side panels ourselves. We're going to leave the headliner alone. Oh man, that's our ultimate record here in Sweden. It is late. Oy, oy, oy. Oh man, that is late. Mike, the plan is just for the foam. Yeah, 3 hours isn't far. So no shipping or anything like that. Like, I'm gonna throw them in the back of my wife's Grand Cherokee. She doesn't know this yet, and just drive them up there, and then take a trip down memory lane because I haven't been to Morrisville, Pennsylvania in 24 years. Since about 2000, maybe 25 years, because they moved in with my dad, I think in the late 90s before they passed away, both my grandparents. So, yep. All right, well, we don't need the SID anymore. Let's just go to the root page where we already are. Sweet. Actually, let's go to our OFP, figure out when we need to do our fuel check. I took a little bit extra gas, just because who knows what's going to happen once we get closer to Syracuse. Did we just pass? All right. So I think we just passed swap. Should have been at 14 minutes. It's about right. We got 7.3 left. 7.3, that looks good. And 1.5 used. And 1.47. Yeah, so we're doing good. And we already passed that fixed. So looking good. Ultimate Wrecker. You definitely recommend flying in Europe sometime. Nordics. Great views there. Yeah, no doubt. It's funny, I was just talking about that on CST's stream, how much I miss flying in Europe on VATSIM. I guess we could just do it. I mean, if we flew during my normal streaming time, it would be, we'd go on VATSIM, but it would all be Unicom. But I used to get up on, like a Saturday morning back when I didn't have anything to do, and just do flights in Europe, and it was so good. Like, so busy too. I remember those Frankfurt events where it was like there's like 100 people. It's like, almost realistic amount of traffic, I guess. Or Amsterdam, like flying out of or into Schiphol. Excuse me. Losing my voice. That's not good. There is a minor sickness running through the VR SimPilot household. My wife has some kind of a cold. It's not even a flu. It's just kind of a nagging cold. So I'm sure I'll get it. I'm usually pretty good about, knock on wood, not getting those kind of things. What with my healthy lifestyle. I do like the Fenix interior compared to the PMDG interior. John Deere, where's Anon? I was hanging out with Anon earlier today on CST Gaming's stream. I'd imagine he's in bed. It's late for him. Ultimate Wrecker, Europe is very alive at midnight for some reason. Really? I'll have to check that out. Okay. It's funny, like on the VATSIM map, on like VATSpy, I never think to take a scroll over across the Atlantic when I'm kind of planning a stream, or I'm just going to fire up a flight just for fun. If it's nighttime here, I just never think to do it. I should. No, it's cool. Like in most of Europe, and I think a lot of Asia too, and South America. Okay, everywhere except the United States. The the stars just kind of connect up to the approaches. It's almost like they're one continuous, approach, arrival into an approach, and it makes sense, and it's pretty hands-off, especially in an Airbus. Hey, let's get some espresso. What do you guys think? Anybody want an espresso? What else do we have here? beverages down there, some ovens. Yeah, see, the Fenix cabin is just so much better model than. Anyway, back up front where we belong. Ultimate Wrecker, you can check right now. I think well, I don't know. I could use the VATSIM radio map, but I don't think. I think for performance reasons, I have the range limited, so I don't think I can check. I do know that Cleveland Center is online, so we can think about tuning them up soon-ish. Yeah, we should get some good ATC tonight. John Deere kit, anyway, you're gonna hit the rotate. You're out. See ya. All right, man. John Deere kid, don't forget to smash like on your way out. Come on. Anyway, good talking to you, John Deere guy / kid. Anyway, good to see you, man. You're gonna rotate off of your first officer duty and give that up. Something about the Allegiant livery too. It's just kind of nice. It's got that big sunburst on the tail. But it does kind of scream low-cost carrier. I don't know. There's something kind of garish about it that just says, like, yeah, you're going to pay a low fare, but you ain't getting jack. You're going to get a seat, maybe. Do not ask for a water. Even more, don't ask for the whole bottle, because you ain't getting it. You're getting a little plastic cup, and someone's going to pour it from a giant Avion bottle into that plastic cup, and you're going to drink it in about 2 seconds, and then that's it. Never had a bad experience, though. Same with Spirit, Frontier, whatever. Point A, point B, you know what you're paying for it. You know what to expect. If you expect something out of the golden age of air travel where everybody's wearing a suit and tie and a dress and a hat and white gloves, and you're going to get served a, I don't know, beef Wellington, then maybe your expectations are too high. Beef Wellington, by the way, right? Oh, God, that sounds good. Looking pretty good. Hope the stream quality's good. Ultimate Wrecker, we're surprisingly quiet tonight. Maybe it will be more live on the weekend. Only Heathrow is online right now. Hey, that's not bad. I mean, what time is it? Like 1 in the morning? It's got to be close to 1 in the morning. Somebody keeping Heathrow Tower open. That's pretty good. I always enjoyed flying over there, though. Like my two kind of go-to routes were, was it Gatwick? Yeah, Gatwick to Edinburgh, or was it either Gatwick or Stansted to Dublin? I don't know. They were just fun, kind of quick routes. I think it was Gatwick. I don't know. There's so many airports around London. It's like Luton, Gatwick, Stansted, Heathrow. It's probably one more that I'm forgetting, right? In England, it's only 11:30. Okay, that's not too bad. I mean, hell, I'm awake at 11:30. I can't get to sleep prior to midnight anymore, even if I try. I did see traffic. All right, yeah, I see contrails. All right, so we got some other traffic. Maybe they're going to Syracuse as well. Always a little stuttery on the drone cam pan. It's just, I don't know. This might just be the way the sim loads stuff in. But yeah, there's contrails out there. TCAS showed them going the opposite direction, but that looks like they're going the same direction. I don't know. Caleb, 9.5 for the departure. Thank you, sir. I'll take it. 9.5 is pretty good. That's a solid A. Last time I checked. Ultimate record, practically the whole of London is online. Ground tower director approach. That's crazy. At 11:30. Good for them. On a Monday night. Alright, well, maybe one of these days we'll just go for it. And now it's hard too, because I have to, I have to put a little bit of planning into the stream. So I mean, I have to pick like a city pair, I can't just, well, why can't I? I guess what I need to do is come up with like a generic thumbnail that doesn't involve the airline or the airport. So I like to, maybe I'm just a little neurotic about it, but like when I do a stream, I like to start the sim in 2D. Well, first of all, figure out where I'm going from in 2 and in which airline, because I like to fly a real world route. Spawn into the, somewhere, destination or arrival airport with the livery, take the screenshot, and then post the streams. But maybe what I need to do is have like a generic, just, we're going to do a stream kind of thumbnail, and then it'll be kind of a surprise. Just like, all right, we're going live, so join if you want to. You don't know where we're going from, where we're going to, we're just going to go live. Actually, that would make my life a lot easier too. But in the interest of YouTube professionalism, we don't do that. But maybe I should. I don't know. Not that we're a real professional YouTube organization over here. I don't know. Heathrow to Innsbruck. Ooh. A challenging approach, too. How long is that? About an hour and a half? Ultimate? Is that? I think it's about an hour and a half flight. Bombasso, what's going on, man? For 9 months. Do we even have membership? Have we had that for 9 months? What's going on, man? Bombasso has entered the chat. What is up? Legend in the chat. What's up, man? We're just talking about doing some European flying. Oh, man. How's your life? How's the young man? Although, do I need to ask how big he is now? Every time I ask, like, you send me a picture, and I'm like, is time, like, compressed? Because he looks like twice the size. Oh, man. Good to see you, man. How's life? How is, Bombasso, how is real-world aviation? Because last time you and I talked, you were looking at some things. Ultimate record, yeah, Heathrow to Innsbruck is about 1.5 hours. Okay. Bombasso, nothing bro, taking little guy to the airport in a week. For you guys going somewhere or just to hang out and watch planes? Yeah, walking and everything, big guy. Yeah, I think even last time you sent me a pic, he was pulling up. I don't think he was walking then. I think you said he was like to the pulling up stage and about ready to like get mobile, like real mobile. That's such a fun age, man. I can remember just so vividly that part of my daughter's life. Actually, I can remember pretty much all of the major stages of her life, obviously, but that phase in particular, man. Yeah, I just remember when she took her first steps. Oh, that's amazing, man. Hanging out for the first time at the airport. Yeah, he wasn't walking. Now he's running. Did he pretty much just skip over the walking phase? Like, okay, well, now that I'm up on my 2 feet, walking is boring, so watch this. Bombasso, are you and your wife, like, really, like, sticklers for child-proofing the house? Like, do you have, like, pads all over the corners of tables and baby gates everywhere? Because I'll tell you, so Mrs. VR Sim Pilot and I, we tried that, and our daughter would just take the little safety devices off and play with them like toys, and then get this look in her eye, like a laughing look. So we gave up on that pretty quickly. Same with the stairs. It's like, just don't go down the stairs. Like, and I think she's smarter for it. She never fell. The only one time she did hit her face, she had to get stitches when she was like 1.5 or 2 years old. Because she was running, and she like ran face first, like lip first into the side of a table. I'm laughing now because time heals wounds, but oh my god. like the drive to the hospital with our daughter's lip like split open and bleeding was I think I probably hit 100 miles an hour going up the neighborhood drive, which is it's a 25 mile an hour street. You're backing off on the Cirrus. Yeah, man. That would have been epic, but yeah, Cirrus just, God, they're so expensive. So nice, but I mean, so expensive, Bombasso. What are you looking at now? I'm trying to think of like a Cirrus equivalent. I mean, yeah, you can go for, like, you want something fast, I guess, because you're looking at a Cirrus. I mean, I would say Aero, but that's not the same class. 182, not the same class. I mean, like a, man, I don't know. What are you looking at now? That's tough. Bombasso, yeah, not 100% on protection. He's pretty decent with it. That's cool. Yeah, she had to get two little stitches. Ultimate record. Oh, you get, yeah, man, I don't blame you for hitting the sack. You got practical work experience tomorrow, so you got to get some sleep. Yeah, man. Oh, it's good to see you. Get some sleep. We'll see you on the next one. Thanks for stopping by. And yeah, we'll think about some EU ATC. Yeah, man. Bombasso, there's that one plane you're looking at. You'll send it. All right, cool, man. Yeah. I'm just trying to think of what, like, people that get into a Cirrus, they generally get into a Cirrus. There's, I mean, you know, Bonanza, but that's a 6th place. I mean, a Cirrus is like the sweet spot. You know, it's fast. It's not a retract. It's got the caps, obviously, for added safety. And I saw something a couple weeks ago, another one, caps deployment saved the aircraft. So there's just not a lot, you know, in the same ballpark. I mean, unless you want to, you know, step up to even like a Saratoga. I guess a Saratoga is kind of in the same-ish class. I don't know. Outside. Where are we anyway? So this flight from Nashville to Syracuse really doesn't take us over a lot of memorable terrain. It's kind of like, okay. Actually, that is a good question. Where in the world are we? Here. Charleston. I guess that's West Virginia. Right? Yeah, Charleston, West Virginia. Okay, so we're over West Virginia now. Actually, we're not too far from my homeland over here. Cool. Let's just leave that up for now. Bombasso, what does this stream look like? Last time I did a flight in the Phoenix, things were really smooth in the headset, and then YouTube somehow jacked up like the stream itself. Well, not the live stream. Live stream looked pretty good apparently, from what I heard from people. But then like the recorded version in the Phoenix came out looking choppy as hell. Phoenix cabin is pretty darn good. The one thing that would be kind of cool, and it probably would take a lot of work and maybe destroy performance, is if they put like the livery specific stuff in the plane. I guess some of the Flight Sim TO liveries have that. I got this one just off the Phoenix, like livery manager. But I do like the cabin. I don't know. It's more refined than the PMDG. PMDG's looks a little kind of blocky, like they probably did it to save like sim objects or triangle count or whatever it is they do to save performance. But I don't know. Phoenix just looks so nice back here. Makes me feel like I'm in an Airbus on the way to Syracuse for some reason. I don't think I've ever been to Syracuse in my life. That is the hometown, I believe, of our friend of the channel, longtime friend of the channel, and I like to say friend, Bombasso. You know him well, Mr. Captain Jack. I still want to do that meetup I know he's busy with flight school, and I can't even seem time to find. I can't seem to find time to fly a traffic pattern, much less actually fly to Myrtle Beach. But I still want to do that meetup. I still want to get back to Myrtle Beach. Looking good now. Cool. Thanks, Mobasso. Caleb, 5 for 5. Nice. 5 out of 5. Check out the Veloci 400. Not sold on it, but it can get a parachute too. Is that okay? Bombasso, is that an EAB? Is that considered an experimental, or is that a certified airplane? But it also got caps. Okay. Yeah, meet up, man. We'll do it 1 year before I'm too old to fly. We'll do it. That's what I'm saying that to Micah. Said at the shack, I'm like, even buddies of mine from AOPA that I used to fly just down to Williamsburg to have lunch with. I've been back on POA, Pilots of America, over on the forums there. And like buddies from POA that I used to meet up with, just like an hour flight away. Like, I haven't even met up with those guys probably in a year. I think the last time I met anybody was down in JGG, Williamsburg, at Charlie's Airport Restaurant. And I think it was a year ago. It's just sad. It's sad. I gotta make time, and I talked to Micah about this a couple times. Like, just I gotta make the time, like force myself almost. It is experimental. Good for you, Bombasso. Then you're gonna save. Okay, your avionics are gonna be a quarter of the cost. You're gonna do your own maintenance. Hey man, that's the way to go. 100%. It's like an RV10. I mean, that's a good. I think that's a good Cirrus equivalent, like an SR22 equivalent in the experimental world would be like an RV10. So if what you're talking about is kind of similar to the RV10, then yeah, go for it. Yeah, 100%. Are you going to build it yourself, or do you have one? Do you have one that you found that's already built? Thinking we should do a fuel check at HNN. What is that? Henderson. 36 minutes. Yep. Started the timer late. That's right on. 6.3 and 2.6. 6.3 and 2.5. Fuel check looks good. Let's put in our fix rings while we're thinking about it. And then I think I might take a quick break. SYR. We're using 10. Why you can't copy and paste on this scratch pad in an Airbus is beyond me. I think I've said it every time I've tried to put fix rings in. Like, why can't I just copy and paste on the scratch pad? Unacceptable. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. I would like to say that is just VATSIM madness, but that actually happens in real life too on guard. All right, 37, landing elevation is 400, so we'll just say we need to lose all 37. So it's 111. Cool. And let's see, where are we in terms of hopping into, what is it, Indy? No, Cleveland Center. All right, we got a minute or two. And we're not quite halfway. I'm going to take a quick break, believe it or not, just so that I'm nice and fresh. And don't have to take a bio break on short final. So give me like a minute and a half, and I'll be right back. I just want to hit the lav real quick, and we'll get back into it. So be right back, screen coming up. See you in a minute. All right, we're back. Sort of. Hang on. Sorry about that. I got hair in my headset. That's never good. There we go. And the view's all jacked up. Here, how about this GoPro view out the windscreen? Yeah, I started smelling pizza. I'm like, what smells so good? And then I realized my wife got the kids pizza for the sleepover. So anyway, Bombasso, something you get to look forward to. Nah, it's fun. They always have a good time. Actually consumed, I think, an entire pizza on my own Saturday. Got it like for a late lunch because my wife and daughter were out. I was just sitting around watching the tournament, and before I knew it, it was like 3 hours later, and there were like 2 slices left. I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. Like, why do I feel so full and happy? Man, it was so good too. Good here. Aviation, what's going on, man? What resolution do I use? Because when you fly in VR, it seems blurrier than it should be. Good question. So in... Sorry, I've got to readjust my headset because I took it off. So I have a Quest 2, and I don't know the exact number, but what I do is in the Oculus app, I'm running on 90 hertz now. Now that I built this new PC, I'm running 90 hertz and just the resolution slider full right. So whatever it's basically, it's native resolution is what it is, and it's crystal clear and smooth too. Like there's no stutters. Like when I move my head, it's like real life. Now when I was running the 3080 Ti. I was running that at 72 hertz, still native resolution, but I was using not Oculus, the OpenXR toolkit to bump that down a little bit, to kind of like undersample it, I guess you'd call. I don't know. But no, with this one, it's a Quest 2 90 hertz native resolution. I honestly, I forget what that is. What headset do you have? Oh, you got the Quest 2? Okay, yep. So for me, for me with the Quest 2, it's 90 hertz and then just full render res. Aviation, I must have a beefy computer, 4070 Ti and an 11th Gen i7. No, that's not bad. Aviation, do you have, get the OpenXR toolkit, and I mean, if you want to try it, check out the VR settings video that I have up on the channel. I made that video when I had my my 3080 Ti, which actually might be about the same-ish spec as your 4070. But it will show you how I had OpenXR toolkit set up using what's called fixed foveated rendering to sort of to kind of tone down the resolution at the peripheral edges of your vision and the headset that you don't ever see anyway. It did wonders. I mean, it made for an amazing experience. So check that out. No, because your system can run that. Your system can run a Quest 2 with pretty good resolution. You just got to tune it. Hop Top, what's up, man? How was your Monday night going? I keep forgetting that it's Monday. It doesn't feel like a Monday. It feels like I don't know, kind of like a Saturday night or something. Like the work is so slow right now because of spring break. Like I do have an 8 o'clock call, but it's just a kind of casual phone call with somebody. So it's like it's not a lot going on. It's awesome. You're doing good? Good, man. Me too. I'm doing better than good. I'm doing awesome. Flying to Phoenix, to Syracuse, New York. Has anyone been to Syracuse before? I never have. Never. Oh, I believe that is Cleveland Center. Up pinging us, it is.
10 miles.
All right. It's about to get real.
3,000 till established. Gate ILS 10 left approach.
Maintain 3000 until established. Clear the ILS 0 or 10 left approach, American delivery.
Cleveland Center, good evening. Allegiant 1202, flight level 370.
Allegiant 1202, Cleveland Center, hello. And there was someone else checking in, block again.
Southwest 3479, we already contacted you, still at 370.
They blocked me.
Southwest 3479, I'm sorry about that. Well,
I got in there first. Anyway. Bombasso never been to Syracuse.
Sierra Juliet X-ray 664 cross. Neighbor at maintain 10,000.
I've watched Syracuse basketball.
3014.
All right, guys, who
Okay, we'll cross neighbor at 10,000.
who watched way too many hours of basketball this weekend? And
8652, same for you cross neighbor at maintain 1.
does anybody have a team still in the fight?
3014.
Because I don't. Hop Top, you've been flying the F-18 and DCS more than flight sim. Oh, nice, man. Installing the F-16 Viper later into DCS. Nice. Vols. All right, go Tennessee. All right.
Can't hate on Tennessee. I think my team, I don't know. It might be Houston, just because I have a buddy who is from the Houston area. So JMU got knocked out by Duke, and that's like the local, well, sort of local, Virginia school, and they're done. I had a bunch of friends that went to JMU. By the way, JMU stands for Just Missed UVA. So I was pulling for JMU, and then Duke just handled them last night. I don't know. I guess Houston. No teams are just watching. Bombasso, yeah. I was watching the women's tournament too because Virginia Tech was in it, and then last night that Baylor they just didn't have enough against Baylor. It was too bad too because that was a close game. But Virginia Tech was, I think they only led for like 17 seconds of that game, and it was tied for a long time. And then Baylor was like barely ahead for most of the game, and it's Virginia Tech just, I mean, they missed way too many threes. It was like 1 for 9 in the first half or something like that. Just not going to get it done. So that was a bummer. So my school is out of it. Not like Virginia Tech made the men didn't make the tournament at all. I don't know. I guess Yale would have been a good enough story, although I don't really care that much about Yale. It would have been kind of cool to see them go forward, but they got beat. I don't know.
Roger, don't exceed Mach
We gotta pay attention. Forgot we're on VATSIM. They're gonna give us a speed per 0.78. He's giving everybody like 0.75 and stuff like that.
Delta 5156, show leave on center, hello.
Yeah, there's not much to see. It's like just
Ready, copy, Delta 2024.
rolling hills.
2024 cleared the
West
Syracuse
Virginia.
Airport by after Wazi direct neighbor. That's November Alpha Bravo Oscar Romeo direct.
After Wazi direct neighbor.
Just checking our flight plan route. Yeah, so we got neighbor in here.
2024, thank you, Chris.
So I guess that's going to be okay. Aviation, you're kind of close to JMU. Okay. Yeah, I was pretty hyped to see them beat Wisconsin too.
Delta 5156, you can descend and maintain level 280.
And they beat Wisconsin. It wasn't, I mean, that wasn't even that close to a game. And then they kind of just crapped the bed, against Duke. I don't know what it was. It was just two different teams. I mean, two different JMU teams. The JMU, man, their athletic program has gotten so good in the last, 10 years? I mean, they got their football team is good. Division I now. I mean, when I was at Virginia Tech, JMU was a joke. That was a long time ago. But yeah, their like entire athletic program it's like top tier, which is cool. Buzz, what's going on? Hello, hello. How's your Monday going? Buzz, are you on spring break right now? Or how does that work with the school district where you are? You guys on spring break?
24, just trying to maintain flight level 270.
Down to 270, Delta 2024.
It's spring break week here. I mean, not for me. I don't get spring break from work, unfortunately. We should have that. Maybe I'll suggest that. I'm sure that will go over really well. Let's go here. Kind of like this. Well, let's go to the other side. Let's hop over here. That way I can see the chat too.
353, turn 10 degrees to the left facing.
Buzz, spring break is next week. Okay. Your Monday is pretty good. Good, man. What about me? No, my Monday's going awesome. Pampasso, what's spring break exactly? Buzz, how's my money going? No, I got what you mean. But since you typed it again, my money is spent because I have this new computer. So my money is gone. Autocorrect, exactly. It's the worst when autocorrect gets you twice.
Sierra Juliet X-ray 664, contact Syracuse, approach 126.
Brian, what's going on? Hey, you load into MSFS with VATSIM, but you see your mic working, but nobody responds to you. Are you sure it's working? Make sure that the volume is set properly in vPilot. Make sure that your mic isn't muted. I mean, I don't know, man. Try a different mic. But Buzz, yeah, no, my money's going terrible. My Monday is going great.
Current altitude.
Oh, man.
32.
Yeah, Brian, I don't know. I've had that before where, I mean, I've had multiple issues with my mic, and usually it's just, honestly, it's usually user error on my part, where, like, I will have the mute button, like my mic has a physical mute button, I'll have that pressed, or like somehow in vPilot the mic volume isn't turned up all the way. And to overcomplicate things, I actually have multiple microphones plugged into my computer, and sometimes the wrong one is selected. Like if I've been playing just 2D, like 2D games on my PC, I have to like set the mic to my my headset. Sometimes that'll be the case when I switch over into my VR headset. Anyway, it is any number of things, man. Hot Top, you've been to Syracuse many times. Okay, back and forth from Chicago as a kid doing a program in 2012. You got a free laptop when you were done. Nice. Oh, is that like Syracuse University program? That's awesome.
Delta 1923 requesting to stay at current altitude.
All right, so there is no.
1923, you're currently between altitudes. Do you want 3503?
There is no star here.
330.
There is only an
Roger,
ILS
descend and maintain health 330, and I also have a slight amendment to your advice for the copy.
All right, so let's check a couple things here, folks, before we get too busy.
That's 1923.
So we got Papa.
In a message. No problem.
Still using 10. Let's just go ahead and put in our descent information now.
Which waypoint? After,
it's 3025.
Here goes, you're clear to the Syracuse Airport via after Dunkirk, but still say kilo, direct neighbor.
3025. 090 at 12. Gusting 20. Of course it's gusty. At least it's right down the runway. 090 at 12. We don't put in the gust factor. Temperature 08. Not too chilly. Let's take a look at the ILS 10 right here.
5156 cross Iston, at and maintain.
We'll brief this up later just to get the DA in there. 621, so we'll put in 671.
Iston 17000 on 3010 Delta 5156.
Okay, that's all set.
Care 3237 right
and we'll double check that once we get a little bit closer.
508, Care 3237, 2400.
Actually, why don't we just brief this now? It's ILS 10. It's 109.9.
And Western Direct Rochester.
109.9 final approach course. 099 that says 100.
Missed approach climb to 900, then a left turn 3000. Not going to brief the full approach here. Initial approach fix, Moyik 3200, Faf, Salva 2100. Get the minimums. It's 621, but we'll fly it at 671 the minimum, so DA plus 50.
Cool. 169, you can descend a pop.
MSA in our sector is 3,700 feet. Approach briefing complete. Anyway, yeah, I've never been to Syracuse. I've heard it's cold and snowy. Maybe not this time of year.
To the south, this does not look like Indianapolis Center is online tonight. Frequency change approved.
They are not online tonight. That's where we just came from.
Delay again.
That's awesome. Was that like a master's program?
903 Charlie, I see you there again.
Great school, by the way.
Right, you're clear for the option if you can hear me.
I can hear you.
Flight monitor. Oh,
do your
what else?
thing, and 2 for the right, clear for the option.
So we're going to gate 6. Now it's going to be busy down there, so I don't know. We're probably just going to take any gate, but gate 6 is...
offline. For now, frequency change approved. And try Syracuse approach on 126.15 later. I'm not sure if that's the right frequency.
Yeah, gate 6 is like right on the end of this pier right here. So that's our gate. Oh, check this out. We have a little magic marker now, so our gate is like right there.
Yeah, conclave, nothing but static. Checking mic's not muted.
Let's actually get rid of that. It's kind of irritating.
Apologies with you.
Clear it.
Flight level.
But yeah, Navigraph with annotations. That's pretty cool.
They'll probably just entered my airspace now.
Draw little smiley faces.
Okay, proceed. I'm gonna be away for
Cool,
about 10 minutes.
and this is 10, so it's going to be a left turn.
Let me know when you're
Probably hit uniform and then back to the gate. Awesome. Hopped up, no program for special needs. Oh, okay, gotcha.
1000, the Rochester Elfinger's 3014. If you're a little bit high, that's fine.
Great university, though.
No worries, Coast Neighbor 115.
Great basketball team, too. I don't know. Used to have a great basketball team. Maybe not so much anymore. Who was that? Jim Boeheim? Wasn't he the coach at Syracuse?
Discretion, Flight Level 280, the Allegiant 353.
Please, 353. You can just expect to stay on this heading another like 3 minutes or so. I'm going to try and build a little bit of space with you in IGP. If you need lower, let me know.
Sounds like there's a bunch of people flying into this event.
392, descend and maintain for level 27, sir.
And Allegiant.
270, 392.
So 5156, Toronto Center 125.77.
Oh yeah, what's our next frequency? Let's get
5156, contact Toronto Center 125.77.
2577 Delta 5156 connect.
I don't think that's going to be for us. Hang on.
3479, let's call it 70 miles south of Wellsville.
Yeah, they might just kick us over to Syracuse approach, so we'll just hang out with him until he kicks us over. I'm not going to try to predict which frequency.
Just had to maintain flight level 280, pilot's discretion, southwest 3479.
Hopped up and heard a lot of chatter about GTA 6 to land at 2026. How long do they need? Really? I haven't played GTA 5 in a while, or GTA in a while, to be honest with you, but that's ridiculous. Come on, Rockstar, get it together. Like, of all like the AAA manufacturers, like they should be able to get it done. It's a little silly.
15.
Unless is it going to be like a new, like they're going to run it on a new graphics engine or something?
353 Twitter neighbor.
I don't know. I
Neighbor for Legion 353.
have no idea what goes into making a game like that. So
169 cross neighbor at maintain 1000, Rochester area Elfinger's 3015, maintain 300 knots for grade in transition.
Cross neighbor at 11,000.
there's nothing. There's no weather, nothing to see. Yikes. Sorry, guys. I thought this would be a more exciting stream. It could very well get to be a pretty exciting stream once we get closer to Syracuse. Let's take a look at the VATSIM map. How much traffic is going in here?
Delta 392 cross neighbor at maintain 1000.
Yeah, I don't know because I have the, I think,
do not exceed 280 knots.
like my distance filter is set so I don't see traffic all over the place here. I don't know. I bet there's a lot of traffic going into Syracuse though. Because you can get GA traffic into there, and I mean they also have, like, this is a real world flight.
from Memphis to Syracuse on Allegiant.
Stand by one.
So you get commercial traffic in there too. So yeah, they could be getting a whole bunch of different types of traffic.
Center Delta 392.
So far, VATSIM pilots have been doing a very good job. ATC, as always, doing a great job.
To the ILS. Runway 110 or 10.
So 392 after neighbor is going to be direct to field. Syracuse approach will have factors.
Roger, thank you. Delta 392.
Cleveland Center, American 864.
American 864, guys.
Gonna be step away for 5 minutes.
No problem, I know you're at. United 1836, Washington's offline. Frequency change approved.
Frequency approved by 1836, good night.
Oh, that's a great view. Just don't forget to hit the like button for the views. Or something, I don't know.
Delta 51 to 76, descend via the Top Gun to 2 arrivals. Elite speed restrictions, Detroit Metro altitude
Gun 2
2988.
You're automatically granted permission to buzz the tower.
5176 descend via the Top Gun arrival. Can you just confirm what you said about the speed restrictions?
Delete them.
You can delete the speed restrictions. Get rid of them.
Gotcha. And can you confirm
What did you say about the speed restrictions? Get rid of them.
Delta 5176, that should be the plan, yeah.
Roger.
Number 225, Mike Whiskey.
Nice.
Flight heading is at 100, advisory to copy our routing.
Oh boy.
Flight heading 100 and that's ready.
This is effective to avoid Toronto airspace. This is kind of a weird flight plan you got there.
Oops.
So 2024, contact Syracuse, approach 126.15.
126.15, did I Delta 2024?
Correction, 126.12 for the frequency, 2612.
2612, Delta 2024.
We can probably tune that up.
Center, American 854, second departure.
Welcome back. Region 120, you can descend at pilot's discretion, maintain level 280.
At my discretion down to flight level 280, Allegiant 1202. Alright. So we'll wait till our top of descent point and then 280.
For 225, Mike Whiskey is cleared
put
to the Syracuse Airport.
Syracuse
via present
approach.
position, direct Geneseo, that's Golf, Echo, Echo,
So 26,
neighbor, November,
12?
Alpha, Bravo, Oscar, Romeo.
Standby. Yeah, 2612. Alright.
Neighbor,
Cool.
Verified, Mike Whiskey, readback is correct.
But yeah, Hop Top, I haven't played GTA in so long, man. I don't know. I've been getting more into, a couple of 2D titles, but not GTA. I forgot. That's a great game. I should get back into that. Like, I got into Squad for a little bit. And then honestly, I've been, when I'm not doing like VR stuff, I've been playing a little bit of Hell Let Loose. And I've actually kind of gotten a lot more into it. It's a pretty fun game. I mean, it's not tactical by any sense of the imagination, but it's a little, I don't know, a little more tactical than like COD. I don't know, it's just a lot of fun. But yeah, GTA, that was always a good time.
At Cleveland Center, Delta 1245 at Cherokee 16,000 for...
Not that I have a lot of time to play those games anyway. Like, when I do have time to pop my computer on, it's this. So...
American 70, contact Boston, 123.
Probably why I just suck so bad at every other game. Not that I'm great at this one, but at least I have a little bit of real-world aviation experience to draw on. Not so much in an Airbus, but I can fly the procedures at least.
Sorry, was that a WestJet telling me? I see you now. WestJet 4199, Queens, Iowa.
Is that a Canadian?
WestJet 4199, squawk 2547, please, 2547.
GTA 5 is 10 years old. Is it really? Oh my god. I feel old. Is it 10 years old already?
Allegiant 353, maintain 280 knots.
Yeah, there's
please.
not a lot of excuse then for not having
Allegiant 353.
6 come out soon. In fact, it probably should have come out. Are they must be waiting for something. Like, are they waiting for like a new, like, I don't know if that's is that Unreal?
80 miles south.
Maybe they're waiting for a new engine or something. I don't know. Something's up there.
2146.
It's not like what else is Rockstar doing? I mean, do they have anything else in development that would be sucking away resources? Like, is there a RDR3 coming out? I don't know. I've just been kind of out of the non-flight sim gaming world for a while. I kind of keep my toe in it, but not intimately aware of what's going on with these developers.
UPS 169, contact Syracuse, approach 126.12.
Order approach 126.12, give us a traffic, Alfred Johnson.
Legion, correction, Delta 392, maintain 270 knots. Delta 392, maintain 270 knots.
See, I don't want this hold in here.
Legion 353, contact Syracuse, approach on 126.22.
126.224, Allegiant 353, good night.
Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this hold here.
Sure, what you're saying is unreadable.
Actually, let me erase that. You know what? I'll leave it.
4930, Colin. Thank you. Never 3940, Cleveland, hello.
Cleveland Center, Delta 794, back with you at flight level 390.
Yeah.
4994, Cleveland, welcome back.
Now we don't have that stupid hold in there.
Spirit Wing 901, Cleveland, hello, runway 22 left taxi via Kilo Yankee. Kilo and Yankee 10. If you take Yankee, you'll end up at 4 right.
Alright, that looks pretty good there.
Definitely 1256 RNF wind.
Yeah, anyway, GTA 5 came out in 2013. That's crazy. It's more recent about the security breach and ordering everybody back to the studio in April. Oh, so it's due to breaches and gameplay leaks. Gotcha. Okay. I guess that makes more sense then. So like they had internal leaks. Okay.
Southwest 1181.
Oh, why is that? Because people were like developing stuff at home.
Southwest 3479, level at flight level 280.
Their source code control measures were not up to snuff.
Maintain 1000. The Rochester altimeter is 3015.
We don't have neighbor on our flight plan. Our next waypoint is Syracuse, Sierra Yankee Romeo.
Southwest 3479, amendment, you're ready to advise me to copy.
Oh boy.
Ready to copy, 3479.
You know what? Let's start down.
Airport via present position, direct neighbor, November Alpha Bravo Oscar Romeo, direct.
Cleared to Syracuse via present position, neighbor.
We're just gonna go open
November
descent
Alpha
down to
Bravo Oscar Romeo,
280.
direct. Southwest 3479.
A little bit early, but
Southwest 3479, read back is correct.
he's given neighbor.
1000. The altimeter for Rochester.
He's given neighbor at 11, so we need to get down.
Cross neighbor at maintain 1000 and
Hopped up, but the employees aren't happy. Going back to the office. Oh, I'd be pissed too.
K3015, thanks.
Like if I'm pretty much.
Legion 1202, cross neighbor at maintain 10,000. The Rochester altimeter is 3015.
Neighbor at maintain 1000, 15 on the altimeter, Allegiant 1202.
Bill 392, Syracuse approach 126.12.
Alright, neighbor.
2612, Delta 392, thank you, good night.
Yeah, it's a good thing we started down when we did. because now we're below. We got to get down. What's our vertical deviation here? Come on. Data? Nope.
Cleveland Center, Skyhawk 3830, top of the question mic.
Yeah, we're like 1,000 feet high.
76, descend to maintain level 300 now.
Yeah, we'll
please.
get there.
Then you can descend via the arrival.
We'll get there.
Delta 5176, Cleveland Center.
Bombasso, yeah, one person messes it up for everybody. Exactly. That sucks.
Delta 5176, Delta 5176, Cleveland.
You gotta get down. It's trying to catch up. I think we'll get there. More drag. Yeah, watch this. Hold my high noon and watch this.
Delta 6355 from center runway 21 right, taxi via uniform Golf Victor Mike, cross 27 right on Golf.
Look at the deck angle, 45,000 feet per minute. Okay, we're all caught up now. There we go. Stow the speed brake.
Delta 6355.
JetBlue 1256, your radar contact, Southie passing.
Nothing to see there, nothing to see there. Good old Phoenix, though. Took care of it.
Cleveland Center, this is Wishes 1233.
Bombasso sitting in the back fixing MSFS. What?
1233, Cleveland Center, come on.
What's wrong with your MSFS? Oh my god, that's beautiful.
901, you were next, RNAV booze, runway 22, left cliff takeoff.
RNAV booze, 22 left cliff takeoff.
Man, that was good. Oh.
5176, Cleveland.
Alright, we gotta pay attention now.
Number 3P, Delta 5176.
No, it's a little bit too late now. Break guide. Number 55, Mike Whiskey. Turn 10 degrees to the left sector for traffic.
I forgot we were cleared down to cross neighbor at 11. Oops.
10 miles for top.
There.
And number 225, Mike Whiskey. That traffic sector 2 is walking about 8 miles with Delta A320 through 14 descending via the arrival.
Traffic inside 27.
Clear.
Alright, we're expecting 12612 for Syracuse approach. So, Hop Top, are we ready for the Eclipse? Yeah. I'm not really going anywhere for it, so I guess here in the DC area we'll be able to see enough of it. But yeah, that's going to be awesome.
At 1976, you can send at pause discretion, maintain flight level 280.
The last one was pretty cool. I remember that one from, what was that, like 6 or 7 years ago? Everybody had those little pinhole cameras. They were looking at the Eclipse through. All the warnings, like, don't stare at the Eclipse.
And who is that?
Oh, I think these are the, are these the Finger Lakes? Is that what they call these here in New York? I believe that's what that is, the Finger Lakes of New York. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. I think that's what they are.
Number 93 Whiskey Bravo.
Some sort of glacier lakes.
Chicago O'Hare
Look at that, by the way. So good.
Departure, smooth transition, then
hey, Allegiant, give me a call if you want like a marketing. If you want to use this in like an advertisement or something. I'm available. Allegiant never looked so good. Oh, with the sunburst and the sunburst on the tail. Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's perfect. Come on, screenshot. Click.
93 Whiskey Bravo, thing with Strix. Squawk because I lied to you. The squawk is 0614.
Oh, that's awesome.
3 Whiskey Bravo, correct.
Quit screwing around here.
901 radar contact. Stay out.
All right, it's Quebec. Let's go ahead and put this in now.
Steering 3901, climb maintain for 380, leaving 10,000 to leave the speed restriction.
Come here, you. 09016.
JetBlue 1256, delete speed restriction.
3026.
50. 40,
Southwest
30,
3479,
20,
Syracuse approach
10,
126.12.
$4.99 from Guy.
Guy, what's going on, man?
Now 126.12.
Oh, thanks for the 5, man. Oh, thanks for the dono. Good to see you. What's going on? Have you been in chat the whole time?
Boston Center,
Thank you for the 5, man. That's incredibly generous. Much appreciated. Never expected. What's going on, man? Max, I've often disconnected autopilot.
854, confirm your altitude.
Get into a full deflection on speed brakes. Oh man, we're not doing that. Oh man, Max,
American 854.
320 with autopilot on speed brakes only reach half deflection. I did not know that. With autopilot off, they go the full 40. Ooh, so you can really get down. That's awesome. Speed brakes inhibit full flaps. 320 they inhibit flaps 3 on a 321. Man, Max, you know a lot more about the Airbus than I do. And all the rest of that looks pretty good except for the temp, which is 6. Cool. All right, all that's in. And we're looking good. So it's 30-26, and we have Quebec. Guy, thanks again, man. That's awesome. Appreciate that. Hop Top, you wish your school was canceled the day of the eclipse 6 years ago. Yeah, they should cancel school for that. I mean, that's a big event.
KSYR 3237, Syracuse approach 126.12.
Max, you thought we had a catastrophic failure at the radio altimeter. What? Can we get integral lighting? Yes. Yes, we can.
126.12,
yes.
carrier 30.
We should probably turn some of these down, right?
1202, 126.0, correction, 126.12 for Syracuse approach.
Syracuse approach 126.12, Allegiant 1202. Good night.
Number 1 Delta Bravo is overhead the field 240. November 1 Delta Bravo, Syracuse approach. Roger, standby. Delta 5357, contact Syracuse approach on 13.27.
Alright.
34.27.
You gotta pay attention now. Syracuse approach, good evening. Allegiant 1202 is out of 17,000 for 11.
310 for that power. Allegiant 1202, Syracuse approach, expect ILS runway 10.
ILS 10, and we do have Quebec 1202.
Thank you, United 62, Golf Syracuse approach, turn right heading 360.
You started hearing radio. Oh, that was because Guy. Oh, sorry, that's Guy. That's my that's my little sound to inform me that someone has been so generous.
Approach 45311.
So, yeah, sorry.
13,000 descending 11.
Yeah, radar altimeter is not a lot. Radio altimeter is not a lot. So, we never did the performance. We're screwing up here, guys. Fuel prediction. 4.7. We need to lose 0.2. 0.2 off 64.4. 64.2.
JetBlue 1187, Syracuse.
Sorry guys, it's runway 10, that's fine, apply METAR. It's going to be auto brake low.
Level 10,000, fly direct to Albany, JetBlue 1187.
Alright, auto brake
traffic at here, 1 o'clock, 3 miles, eastbound altitude case 7,500, type unknown.
We need to slow down a little bit, right?
Okay, Charlie Delta, turn right heading 360.
Cooking in there. Max, pull out for open descent, okay.
Traffic not in sight.
Open descent.
Allegiant 353, turn right heading 120, descend to maintain.
Trying to slow down a little bit too. We're doing like 300 knots.
Descend maintain 5,000, Allegiant 353.
Delta 392, turn right
open
heading
descent.
090. 090, Delta 392. Air Canada 340, descend to maintain 8,000. Air Canada 340, descend to maintain 8,000.
Oh, it's going to get busy. Max, that'll get us better speed. Okay, cool. Fun.
62 Golf Syracuse approach.
Actually, we're probably going to get handed off to this other Syracuse approach.
62 Golf, turn right heading 040.
Put that on there. I think we're pretty much ready to go.
1187, contact Boston Center 123.75. 123.75, JetBlue 1187. Southwest 3479, descend maintain 8,000, turn left heading 310.
8,000 left heading 310, Southwest 3479.
Allegiant 353, contact Syracuse approach 134.27.
134.27, Allegiant 353, good night.
We need to catch up to cross neighbor at 11 here.
Right heading 040,
we got it.
Delta 392, turn right heading 120, descend to maintain 5,000. 5,000, 120, Delta 392. UPS 167, heavy if you're still with me, contact Syracuse approach 134.27.
134.27, UPS 167.
392, contact Syracuse approach 134.27.
Let's see what they're going to do with us here after we cross neighbor.
392. Number 4 Sierra Bravo, turn left heading 300.
Yeah, but they're going to vector us.
Air Canada 340, maintain 210 knots, going to maintain 5,000.
There's traffic all over the place.
Alright,
we're just in heading mode. Heading mode now.
And then 210 knots, I can 340.
Legion 1202, turn left heading 360, to maintain 8,000.
360 down to 8,000, Legion 1202.
Southwest 3479, maintain 210 knots.
210 knots.
360, 8,000.
Legion 1202, maintain 210 knots.
210 knots on the speed, 1202.
United 62 Golf, November 5, Echo Sierra, contact Boston Center 123.75.
2375, contact Syracuse. Approach is Spearwing 320, 10,000 feet, 30 miles east of Syracuse.
Ending lights coming on. I know it's a little early.
Seatbelt
sign, right? Sorry, Max Racing. Open descent equals flight level change. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. Well, Mosso, you'll be right back. All right, don't miss it. Hurry back, man. Hurry back. I'm gonna actually open up the speed brake because I think, I mean, we're given a speed. He didn't say like slow to 210 and then descend. He sort of gave us both at the same time. So I'm doing this.
Right heading 010 southwest.
So we're going down to 8,000.
4 flight 311, turn right heading 280.
280 for flight 311.
Number 44, 10 to maintain 5,000.
10 5,000, this is third, 410.
Air Canada 340, turn left heading 210 to main, air pressure maintain 5,000, 210.
5,000 and 210, I got 340.
Air Canada 601, contact Boston.
Go ahead and activate the approach phase. Anyway, it's just going to give us green dot.
Center 123.75, Air Canada 601.
There we go.
Air Canada 876, turn right heading 360.
3608.
Oh, look at the sunset.
Alright, Charlie Delta, turn right heading 080.
Beautiful.
080 over 8 Charlie Delta.
Damn, that looks good.
1035 Syracuse approach, trying to maintain 8,000, turn left heading 300.
What is that, Lake Erie?
Sierra 3237, Syracuse approach, roger.
Something like that. I don't know.
Approach to 3 Mike Lima, Quebec, 302D southwest.
Syracuse approach into new vector.
You get a little cozier in here. It's a little bright.
Number 8 Mike Lima, Syracuse approach, turn left heading 320.
320, choking altitude, please, to 3 Mike Lima.
3 Mike Lima, just going to maintain 8,000.
8,000.
Limerick 4410, turn right heading 120 and contact Syracuse approach on 134.27.
34.27 and heading 120.
Oh, there's a lot of traffic.
Allegiant 1202, maintain 210 knots, please.
Yeah, maintaining 210 knots, Allegiant 1202.
Southwest 3479, turn right heading 040.
It's just where we're at.
Right heading 040, southwest 3479.
I mean, by about, what, two or three knots variation there. We're doing pretty good. Stay 210. Don't go green dot.
No, you don't. November 8, Charlie Delta, going to maintain 5,000.
I mean, green dot's like 213.
5,000 feet, 8 Charlie Delta.
210 in the window, so we know we're in control of our speed. All right, love it.
Yeah, 1035, sorry, left turn 8260.
6 to Golf. United 6 to Golf, you're with new radar vectors.
United 6 Golf negative, you're doing what I need to is continue on that present heading.
Continue 040, 60
Alright, Charlie Delta.
Yeah, Max, that makes sense.
Right heading 110.
That makes sense.
Turning right to 110, 8 Charlie Delta.
Air Canada 343 not already, maintain 210 knots.
Actually, the plate pulled up here anyway. We already briefed the approach.
Air Canada 340, maintain 210 knots, turn left heading 130.
210, can you breathe in, Canada 240?
One of those, CRM things. Got you, man. No, hey, that actually makes sense.
Air Canada 342, 10 knots.
So you were given a speed. Make sure that the speed you were given is in the window. Yeah, no. That makes 100% sense. I was being lazy.
Yeah, 62 Golf left turning
But no, man.
350.
I love the
Remember,
I don't know, the expert advice. I love it. I mean, that's how I learn.
134.2.
Again, I don't fly this in real life, so it's like
340 turn left heading.
it's like when I'm flying like with my partner in the Aero. He's a CFII MEI.
340.
More ratings than I'll ever get. Every once in a while, he'll like give me a suggestion and then kind of apologize, like, "Hey, man, yeah, sorry." I'm like, no, don't.
Turn right heading 040.
Right 040 1202.
Air Canada 340 contact Syracuse approach.
I'm like, no. Any and all advice.
104.7 340. I'll go 3479 contact Syracuse approach 134.27.
Oh, that's gonna be a cool view.
Syracuse approach now 134.27. Thanks for the ATC.
Nope, maybe not.
Speed Southwest 3479.
Oh, the cabin lights are still on. All right, let's
Allegiant
get out.
1202 to maintain 5000.
Down to 5,000. Allegiant 1202.
Air Canada 876 turn right heading 040.
Open descent 5,000.
Remember Corsair Bravo to maintain 5000 turn left heading
Speeds
280.
All right.
5,280 Corsair.
Nice.
United 62 Golf turn left heading 310 to maintain 5000.
220 and 5,000.
Carrier 3237 turn left heading 030.
030, carrier 3237.
He's
Carrier
gonna turn us.
3237 to maintain 6000.
Imagine get another right turn here in a second.
Allegiant 1202 continue the right turn heading 120.
Continue right turn 120. Allegiant 1202.
Syracuse approach, Fairwing 773, 15,000 for 11,000.
Thanks for the sub.
Fairwing 773 Syracuse
Nope.
first.
Somebody subscribed. That doesn't show up in here, but thank you for the subscription, whoever that was. I appreciate it. Glad you're enjoying the VR
Syracuse
content.
departure, carrier 3125.
Hope you're having a good time. I hope you're having as good of a time as I am.
Carrier 3125 Syracuse departure.
And learning something in the process.
Direct Albany.
Climb maintain 9,000, direct Albany, carrier 3125.
Oh, that's epic. Good stuff. Beautiful turn over the coast. Yeah, Max, it's I mean, I've never been up here in an Airbus A320, but I can only imagine it's similar to this. I mean, that's epic in VR. All right, so we're gonna get, I would imagine, another right turn here pretty soon. Well, actually, I'm not sure what they're doing with us here. I'm not sure what they're doing with us.
76% maintain 5000.
We're maintaining 210, so that's good.
Great, Lima traffic at your 1 o'clock in 3 miles northbound Twin Cessna is sending out of 8,000 for 6,000.
I need to go night mode here on this.
There
you go. And I don't think we need, well, you know what I'll do? I'll just pull up the airport diagram here just so we have it.
Cross neighbor 11,000. American 1976 Syracuse approach information, Quebec altimeter 3026, direct ILS Mary 10.
And again, it's going to be a left turn, and we're going like right there to
2120, turn right heading 350.
gate 6, so it's here.
Syracuse approach, this is United 2120 Bergen, leaving 15,000 to 11,000, direct Syracuse ILS runway 10.
United 2120 Syracuse approach, altimeter 3026, turn right heading 350.
Disembrighten this.
United 2120. United 2120, 718, 8,000.
This guy's busy. We're going to get kicked over to the other approach controller here in a minute, I would imagine.
8,000 for United 2120.
By 2,000, you want us at flaps 2?
Turn right heading
Okay.
110.
You got it, man. Should we be at flaps 1 now, or we're good, right? We don't want to... I think we're good, right? You tell me.
4 flight 311, turn right heading 360.
It's like having a training captain next to me. This is awesome.
Okay, Mike Lima, turn right heading 020.
020, right, Mike Lima.
Spearwing 320, turn left heading 280.
That's heading 280, Spearwing 320.
United 1035, turn right heading 360.
360, United 1035.
Look at all this.
Allegiant 1202, contact Syracuse approach 134.27.
3427, Allegiant 1202, good night.
2,000, third ILS 10 approach, Allegiant 353. Southwest 3479, can you confirm altimeter 3026?
Lindbergh 4410, immediate right turn heading 280.
He's got 280 on the heading.
Delta 392, turn left heading 190.
We gotta check in with this guy. It's gonna be fun.
Delta 392.
Syracuse approach, Allegiant 1202, 5,000 feet.
UPS 169 heavy, contact tower 120.3.
120.3 for UPS 169.
Trying to get a turn.
Lindbergh 4410, continue the turn heading 300, please.
Continue turn heading 300.
Syracuse approach, Allegiant 1202, 5,000.
Allegiant 1202, Syracuse approach, roger. November 128, Charlie Delta,
Cool,
turn
we're
right
checked on.
heading 260, descend and maintain 3,000.
Turn right to 260.
We don't need slats now. Okay. But then you want us to push the speed bug to managed and go gear down. Okay, gotcha. Farmer Tech, what's going on, man?
Maintain 170 knots.
Farmer Tech is in the house. What is going on? You just got here.
170 knots until sold, Allegiant 353.
Farmer Tech, I think you joined at a good time.
Turn right heading 350, vector for traffic.
It's busy here in the greater Syracuse area. I mean, look at all this. This is awesome.
Southwest 3479, can you confirm altimeter 3026?
Affirm.
Oh my gosh.
Air Canada 340, turn right heading
Check
0.
the ATIS, dude.
0, descend and maintain 3,000.
Way to tie up frequency.
260, I can 340
Farmer Tech, what's going on, man? It is super busy.
Descend and maintain 3,000.
It is super busy.
And
Max
maintain
flaps
210
1
knots,
only slats up to 18 degrees. Flaps 2 is flaps 15 degrees. Flaps 3 is 20 degrees, and flaps full is 47 with the IAE. Okay. We got the CFS, but close enough for government work. Okay. Oh, so flaps 1 is really just only slats. Is that like leading edge slats only?
Agent 353, maintain 170.
So much about this airplane I don't know. I mean, it's a miracle we can get it from point A to point B.
120.3 for Allegiant, it's 353. Good night.
That's awesome,
Air
man.
Canada 340.
Too bright.
Canada 340, my mistake. Turn right heading 260.
The coolest things about VR is how how your night vision actually gets affected by the brightness of things on the flight deck. I mean, it is. It's legit. Like if you have like the day charts up right now and look at them, like you lose your night vision. It's super cool.
Lindbergh 4410, turn left heading 190.
Left heading 190.
Good thing we brought extra gas.
And Lindbergh 4410, reduce speed 210 knots.
Is for 210 knots. For 4410.
Yeah, turn at 876.
Canada 876, Syracuse approach, hello.
Look at all that.
Turn at 876, hello. We are heading 150 and we are fantastic.
Farmer Tech, not much. You moved your system to a new location and got it set up nice.
Syracuse approach.
That's the worst is when it's not up and running and you move it. The first time you turn it on, it's so nerve-wracking, right?
10 degrees
max flaps full, 45 degrees on the CFMs. Okay. Leading edge slats only with flaps in the first detent. So that's only leading edge flaps. I never knew that.
And we'll contact the tower 118.
So it actually doesn't put out. It's not flaps. It's just like LE slats. That's interesting.
Right heading 260, descend and maintain 3,000.
Right 260 down to 3,000. 1202.
Southwest 3479, turn right heading 280.
Right heading 280, Southwest 3479.
At 3,000.
Contact tower 120.3 if I didn't already give it to you. Cool, I did. Lindbergh 4410, clear direct Moyak, cross Moyak at or above 3,000, cleared ILS, runway 10 approach.
Alright, open descend down to 3,000. Still in heading mode 260. Cool. Farmer Tech, only half the stuff works when you do that. When you move it, when you move it or unplug it or breathe on it, only half the stuff works anymore.
Roger,
that's the worst.
Right
There's Syracuse.
Southwest 3479.
Allegiant 1202, my mistake. Turn left now. Turn left heading 170.
Okay, back to the left 170. Allegiant 1202.
Okay, 3237.
That works.
Okay, 3237, turn right heading 130. 130, Care 3237.
Okay.
Care 3237, for planning purposes, what is your
landing system on, I think? IMRZ is identified there, so that's good.
3237, maintain 190 knots, please.
What's he going to do with this here? He's not. This is not vectors for the approach. yet.
4410, maintain
I mean,
170
not direct
knots
vectors to the
until
approach, no chance. Yeah, no, we're gonna get another turn to the right. I think he.
November 128, Charlie Delta, turn left, heading 190.
Turning left to 29er.
Max flaps 1 plus flaps deploys flaps, but that's only for takeoff. Oh, didn't know that because it does say 1 plus F. Okay.
15 degrees right.
Far protect, don't touch it, it'll break, exactly.
210 knots, please.
Was that for 856?
A firm, reduce.
Yeah, he wants us
210
to stick at 210 here for a while. That's cool. This is a crazy amount of traffic for Syracuse. I'm pretty sure Syracuse doesn't get this much traffic in real life.
The approach is 6 to Gulf. We are.
Maybe it does. I don't know. Like I said, I've never been here in real life.
Let me check. We are heading 160.
He's gonna give us a turn.
Syracuse approach, roger. Lindbergh 4410, contact tower 120.3.
0.3 with tower, Lindbergh 4410. Thanks for me.
Yeah, November 128, Charlie Delta, clear direct to Moyak. Cross Moyak at or above 3000, cleared ILS, runway 10 approach.
Let's get tower on standby here.
10 approach at Moyak. 8 Charlie Delta.
November 8, Charlie Delta, maintain 170 knots until Silva.
Needs to turn us.
Maintain 170 knots till Silva.
Oh man.
Legion 1202, turn right, heading 280.
Right turn 280, Legion 1202. There we go.
Approach November 254.
Sorry if this view is giving you like vertigo because it kind of is for
Bravo,
me.
Syracuse approach, roger. Southwest 3479, descend and maintain 3000.
Descend and maintain 3000, Southwest 3479.
Yeah, this is
November
good.
128, Charlie Delta, just confirm you're going direct to Moyak.
Going to Moyak.
Good
Maybe
vectors.
heading 100 from your current position.
Autopilot wasn't engaged. I'm taking care of it.
What's our gate? Gate 6.
Just for you to know,
Gate
your
6.
colleague gave
Max.
me radar vectors, and
I'll show you. We're going
nowhere now. I still need
here. Where that little red mark is that I put. So
Yeah, 62 Golf, snap, you're going the right way. I've
gate-
got a big line of aircraft in front of you.
Gate 6 is this one
76, turn
here.
right, heading 280, please.
So right there. So it'll be a left exit. I think we'll catch uniform. Make it a short taxi. And then it'll be uniform, I guess, uniform Alpha Bravo
3237,
Tango, I would imagine, to the gate.
20 degrees right, carry 3237.
Nice left downwind, huh?
Air Canada 340, turn left, heading 190.
Holy cow, it's busy.
When next zero, Air Canada 340.
Southwest 3479, turn left, heading 190.
Left heading 190, Southwest 3479.
Alright, we gotta pay attention.
Carrier 3237, descended
I'm off into the dusk. Ooh, I don't like this time of night. Like in real life flying, this time of night, for some reason for me, it's hard to see. Like right at dusk when it's like that. It's beautiful if you're in the cruise, but if you're trying to do anything, for me anyway, I don't know. It's distracting. It's not distracting. It's like it's not nighttime, so your night vision isn't fully established, but it's not daytime either. I don't know. Maybe it's different in the Airbus.
0.3, 170 knots, till Silva. Good day.
Air Canada 340, 5 miles from Moyak, maintain 3000 till established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 10.
Should we be slowing down a little bit, Max? I guess not.
Air Canada 340, 5 miles from Moyak, maintain 3000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 10 approach.
Oh yeah, Air Canada 340, 5 miles from Moyak, maintain 3000 on the localizer. Thank you.
Syracuse approach for flight 311, level 5000, heading 120.
Carrier 3237, turn right, heading 240, vector for sequence.
Pretty good vector.
Carrier 3237.
ATC doing a good job as usual.
Number 3 at Mike Lima, Syracuse approach, correction 4 flight 311, Syracuse approach, roger.
What's the weather doing, bro?
Bravo, descend and maintain 3000.
That's 3000, Corsair Bravo.
Yeah, 09016 gust 21. That should not be a problem. That's right down the runway for us.
170 knots,
So,
Once established, go 180, then hold until
3479, reduce speed 170 knots.
2000, and then go manage. Okay.
Southwest 3479.
Cool.
Legion 1202, turn left heading 190.
Left turn 190, Legion 1202.
Southwest 3479, cleared direct Moyak. Cross Moyak at or above 3000, cleared ILS runway 10 approach.
Direct Moyak and...
I'd imagine we get generally the same...
ILS, runway 10 approach, Southwest 3479.
KSYR 3237, turn right heading 280.
280, KSYR 3237.
November 2540 Bravo, what's your maximum forward speed?
Right now the descent 170, horizontally like 160.
November 2540 Bravo, roger, maintain 170 knots.
Maintain 170, put out that 170.
November 338 Mike Lima, what's your slowest practical speed?
Slowest practical 155, 8 Mike Lima.
November 8 Mike Lima, maintain 170 knots.
170, Mike Lima.
Alright, we're up next.
United 62 Golf, did I clear you to descend to 3000?
To Golf, no apologies.
Oh my god, United 62 Golf, descend and maintain, climb and maintain 5000, traffic alert, traffic, it's your 2 o'clock,
We just screw it up.
2 miles, westbound.
Because now we're gonna get a late turn.
Yeah, climb at speed, but you can also walk me. Yeah.
Shh, just do it.
Southwest 3479, maintain, correction, Air Canada 340, contact tower 120.3. Legion 1202, clear direct Moyak.
Direct Moyak, 1202.
Southwest 3479, maintain 170 knots till Solva, and you can contact tower 120.3.
Maintain 170 knots until Solva, and
Direct
tower
Moyak.
120.3. Thanks so much.
Gonna
for
make
the
this
ATC.
turn?
Godspeed, Southwest 3479.
It'll be alright.
The United 62 Golf, turn left heading 090, vectors for resequencing.
Oh, somebody screwed somebody. Happens at least twice. Maybe more.
11, turn
on VATSIM.
30 degrees right.
30 to the right, flight 311.
Air Canada 876, turn left, heading 190, descend and maintain 3000.
There you go.
193,000, 876.
Legion 1202, maintain 170 knots, still Solva, and you can contact the tower 120.3.
Okay, over to tower 120.3, 170 till Solva.
United 62 Golf Ice.
Syracuse Tower, Allegiant 1202 is going direct Solva, 170 or greater. We're not cleared for the approach. Syracuse Tower, how do you hear for Allegiant 1202?
Allegiant 1202, Syracuse Tower, hello, continue, stand by.
Roger.
Our 128 Charlie Delta, traffic 2 mile final behind you, plan for minimal time on the runway.
Down, guys.
Roger, and I'll get off as soon as possible.
Allegiant 1202, present position, cleared ILS, runway 10 approach.
Third ILS 10 approach, Allegiant 1202. Alright. Alright. 180.
Sure, 7296.
Laps.
Air Shuttle 7296, Syracuse, hello.
We're on the localizer. Wide slope is active.
So we're going to use at the 340. Alright, yeah, 340, Syracuse Tower, hello, runway 10, clear to land.
You're down, right?
10, clear to land.
Maybe not yet. Be configuring a little bit early. We gave us 170 till Silva. Shit.
Southwest 3479, number 2.
He gave us 170 till Silva.
2 mile final, runway 10, clear to land.
Number
Alright,
2
Mr. Approach
behind,
altitude set.
dash 8, runway 10, clear to land, Southwest 3479.
Air 128 Charlie Delta, connect ground point 7.
Frequency again for Charlie Delta.
121.7.
121.7 for Charlie Delta.
Managed. You're down at 2,000. Yep. Ooh, we're getting a nice crosswind from the right. All right, let's see. Caleb just in time for landing. Exactly. 121.7 is the ground frequency. That's good to have in there, right? Good call. Put that in there. Get our airport diagram up so we know where we're going. Max Racing, my training captain. Let's see if it works out for us. You're down. Arm the spoilers. We're not cleared to land yet. Oops. Oh well. Arms full. We have not been cleared to land.
Allegiant 1202, runway 10, clear to land.
Clear to land, 10, Allegiant 1202. Alright, now we're cleared to land.
Missed approach, 3479.
Alright, shall we disengage the autopilot?
Southwest 3479, fly runway heading, climb maintain 3000.
Runway heading 3000, 3479.
Why not? Makes sense, we should land it ourselves.
Southwest 3479, contact Syracuse, departure 126.12.
126.12, we'll see you soon.
So much traffic down there. Awesome. I think we're a little high. MSFS loves to leave me just super high on the approach. Why is it telling me that?
500.
Auto throttle limited. What the hell does that mean? Alright. Max, what does that mean, man?
Tower, hello. Air Canada E76 is
Why is it telling me that?
2,500, and we were
Air Canada 876,
Ignore that.
Using the wind 09016, gust 21, runway 10, clear to land number 2, following an A320.
We're so high.
10 and follow traffic.
It's alright. We got it.
100.
Flight slow.
40. 30. 10. 5.
Syracuse Tower, good evening, Carrier 3237.
Reverse screen.
Carrier 3237, Syracuse Tower, good evening.
What's that auto throttle warning me?
A320, on a 5 mile final, the wind is...
Oh, we gotta get off the runway.
Sorry, the wind is 09016, gust 21, runway 10, clear to land, crossway turbulence.
Number 3, runway 10, clear to land, Carrier 3237.
So where's the turnoff?
02, exit left when able, contact ground point 7, good night.
Left one able, ground point 7, Allegiant 1202, good night. Alright, we're off. We'll see what the landing was like. That auto throttle inhibit was kind of weird, right? Alright. Let's clean some things up.
Shuttle 7296, I'll get back to you in 1 second.
Pull this up in front of me. Syracuse ground, good evening. Allegiant 1202, vacated 10 on uniform, going to gate 6.
Was that Delta shutting down and quitting for the night? Good day.
It was out of the D10.
Roger,
okay, yeah.
Allegiant 1202, Syracuse ground. You can taxi to the gate via Alpha Echo. It might be occupied.
Okay, gate Alpha Echo, and we'll find an alternative for 1202. Appreciate it. Good night. Oh, you know what? I bet I did not get out of the climb detent max. Yeah. Yep. I think that's probably right. I think that's probably right. Okay, so this scenery, is it... One of them was Feel There, and the other was Vertical Sim. I think this is Vertical Sim. Syracuse, it looks pretty epic. Right? I mean, holy cow. I was never able to run these sceneries in VR. And Max, that is exactly what happened. I'm sure that I knocked it out of the detent. Is this Echo? No, the next one is Echo. Yep, I'm pretty sure that's what happened. It's just because of my, I mean, I don't have physical detents on my throttle, so I think that's probably why. Probably just I had my hand on it, ready to pull it back, and I probably nudged it. So yeah. But yeah, this scenery is pretty freaking epic. Virtue Sim, yeah, just in time for the landing. Nice, nice. I hope it was a good one. It felt pretty good. Oh, this is Fox. Oops. Well. Okay, well, we screwed up, but it's alright. Figure it out. Syracuse ground, Allegiant 1202. We screwed up. Missed Echo. We're on Fox to the gate. Sorry about that.
1202, roger number.
I'll take a phone number. Scenery looks epic.
Syracuse ground, 3 mics tell short of runway 10 at hotel.
Like seriously, with that other PC, there was no way that I could have run this.
Over to tower,
Alright, so we're looking for gate 6, and he said it might be occupied. So let's see if that is true. It's the edge lighting. We have taxied at night before in real life. What are we doing? Is that a British Airways like, implanted in the terminal somehow? What the heck is that? You know what? We'll take gate 5. Ooh, right in front of the blaring red Syracuse sign. Why is that? What is this British Airways doing? Screwing up my beautiful scenery. What a jerk. Hang on, let's see if we can get GSX to put us at this gate. Let's see, we're going to gate 5, right? What? Okay, fine. We'll just do it ourselves then. Fine, be that way. What is this guy doing? I don't think that's part of the scenery. Or maybe it is, I don't know. Let's see. Sorry about your ears, by the way. This is the view from the ground handler's position. Not a bad little gating roll there. Right about there. Why is that guy there? That is just craziness. Oh, we never started the APU. Oh, what a moron. Oh my goodness. What are we doing? This is so amateur hour. Oh my goodness gracious. Let's set the parking brake and wait for the APU to come online. Sorry, Max. Max Racing, and ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to be the second to welcome you to. Hold on one second.
Ready to taxi.
Be the second one to welcome you to Syracuse. Looks like we've had a gate change to gate. No worries. All your baggage claims will stay the same. Please remain seated. That's a good point. People are freaking out right now. They're like, "We're going to gate 5. They said we're going to gate 6." I gotta wait for the APU to start. Sorry. We'll check the. We'll get things deboarded in a second. Look how busy it is, though. And by the way, how cool is this airport? Is it virtual sim? I think is what it was. Not. Unless Virtue Sim. Are you the makers of this airport? Because it's awesome. So we've arrived safely at the gate. Caleb, taxi 8.5 can't follow directions exactly. No, that's more like a fail. That is a fail. A whole bunch of this stuff should probably be off right now. APU is available. Okay, let's go ahead and shut down the engines. Beacon light can come off And deboarding can commence. So let's do that. Check it out. How cool is this? I don't know. I'm always impressed with like good scenery. And we should see people walking through the jetway if GSX does the right thing here. So that's pretty cool. Yes, Captain. Yes, I did see my grades for today. Not bad until the taxi. We'll check the landing rate. Open the cockpit door and thank them for flying with us. Okay. Oh, I could shut down number 2 and then, oh, I could have done that. Oh, man. Some airlines do that to save APU cycles. Okay. Oh, because now we can just shut everything down because that's available. And we can turn that off. Make sure you shut 2 off, turn off seatbelts. Yes. There we go. And yeah, we should be able to see them getting off. That is pretty darn cool. Let's go back here. Oops, wrong button. Wrong button. There we go. Oh my gosh. This guy's gonna walk through this metal wall, I guess. Yeah, okay. These two are bonding, let's just say. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Have a good flight. Welcome to Syracuse. Welcome to Syracuse. I did get about a 35 out of 40. Thanks, man. VATUSA. He wanted to park his aircraft in the lounge. Exactly, ma'am. Have a great stay in Syracuse. Thank you for flying Allegiant. Sir, have a great night. Thank you. Okay, let's head back up front here. How do I get the nope? Can't do my views. There we go. Anyway, I want engine master split so doors depressurize. Damn. All right, I did not know that either. Check it out though. You can see them walking through the jetway. They're getting the bags off. Why do we still have all of our lights on? I don't know, but I'll tell you, I think this has been the most immersive flight. Okay, never mind. I take it all back. Those that are walking. This is like a bad horror movie. What the hell are these people doing? Okay, they're elevating. We should probably have all these lights off too, right? Fuel pumps, I would imagine, also come off at this point. Oh, they're already off, so that's good. Anyway, let's reset our little view here for one. And why is there a BA? I don't even know what that is. Stuck in the terminal. Oh, 137. Yeah, not too bad. I'll take it. 137. Max, is that a decent landing rate? 8ers off. Oh. 137 feet per minute. Right in the touchdown zone. I think that's pretty good, right? I'll take it. 1.02 Gs. I've heard that is the more important number. So anyway, 137 feet per minute. 1.02 Gs. And yeah. It was very smooth. Thank you, sir. That was honestly. Thank you for all of the in-flight training. That was insanely good information. Just really helpful. Let's go inside real quick. Oh man, that's gonna irritate me. Yeah, see, that's just not right. It's almost like they did that on purpose. Look at these poor people here sitting at the bar. Just trying to have a drink, and they've got this. I mean, that's not right. I'd be pissed. I don't think I'd leave it to. It's quieter over here. What's this guy doing? Just kind of wandering around. Yeah, I don't think. I might order my IPA or high noon, whatever it is, to go. If I had to sit in here. All right, let's just go back outside. That's too much. Sorry about the noise, folks. Anyway, Max, sorry, let's see, only at 400. Was it noticeable? Okay, that's good to know, because I think a lot of flight simmers like strive for that, minus 90 feet per minute butter. But yeah, and Max, thank you for hanging out, man. It's always cool having you on board. It's my pleasure to stream it. I'm glad you all had a good time. I had a great time. We'll do this one again. I love the Fenix, by the way. You think someone is using another scenery? Yeah, VATUSA, no doubt. They're not using the, like I said, I think this is virtual sim? Vertical sim, I think is the one I got. Yeah, Max, have a Boeing 777 up close. Oh, like at the bar? Oh, they disappeared. Okay. Here we go. Have a seat here. I can't get my view correct. It's still too low. Anyway, sit here in the side chair and order a, I don't know, Tanqueray and tonic. Whatever. Can we do an American Boeing 737 out of Miami? 738 out of Miami? You know, maybe. Because Space Ghost Seeker wanted a flight into Dallas Love. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Yes, we will do that. That's a good... I think I have an old Miami scenery, actually. Farmer Tech, you slept all the way. Can do it again. We'll do another one soon, for sure. Max, that's a good shout, though. Out of Miami. Maybe out west somewhere. Yeah. Max, you've been studying the 7.3 and have an itch for it? Okay. Yeah, man. Yeah. Well, tell you what, as much fun as that was, and as much as I would like to hang out, actually, maybe we can, let's check. All right, let's get out of here. Let's take a quick look around at the traffic. We got Allegiant, there's Delta. I mean, there's just a ton of people here tonight. That Syracuse sign is so cool, by the way. What a cool airport. American, like I said, I've never been here in real life. Now I kind of want to go to Syracuse. I don't know, it's just a cool looking airport. Now that there's not a giant 777 stuck in the bar area of the terminal. I wish they would tone the noise down in here too. It's really loud. So anyway, all right, y'all. I think that's gonna do it for me. Autocorrect strikes again. Caleb, Boston to Manchester. That'd be a pretty quick flight. But yeah. VirtuSim, you're gonna go live tomorrow in 4K. Everybody go check out VirtuSim's channel. And while you're at it, on your way out, I don't make too many plugs for this, but don't forget to smash the like button, folks. I hope you all enjoyed this one. I did. And we will definitely be coming back to Syracuse, as the sign says. Why not, right? Anyway, y'all have a great night. If you haven't subscribed, do that. Like I said, hit like if you haven't already done that too. And yeah, for me, have a great rest of your Monday evening. And yeah, we'll see you soon on the next one. Y'all have a good night. Bye-bye.